Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, good day. Tigg here. Another fun-filled Sunday morning coffee with the Tigg and friends. There's already one friend sitting in Discord, so we're going to go pull his butt in here. That is our good friend, Mr. Highbank. Good morning, Mr. Bill.
Hey.
Hi. Hi, hi, hi.
Hey.
Hi, 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 hi.
What are you up to today?
Well, we're already live and streaming, so we're having fun. Yes, we are. We're already hitting it hard.
I hadn't heard a word.
No, I just got on.
I've been sitting here with my headset on, and I ain't hear nothing.
It's because I wasn't on Discord. Something like that. So we just start right out with SCS and say you're a bunch of dumbasses. Let's get it out of the way. The weekly thing.
What?
That's American Truck Simulator. That's the name of the company. Let's just get it out of the way.
Yeah. They're clueless. I don't know. Why are they holding on to that? I don't know.
I don't know. They keep releasing picture after picture after picture, video after video after video.
Just pissing me off.
I know. They're pissing off a lot of people.
Hang on a second. Hang on just one moment.
I'll tell you.
Gather up something here.
He's got to gather up his thoughts. He's got to gather them up. But yeah, we've been sitting here since February, patiently waiting for Idaho to drop, and then they announced Colorado.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. He's back.
I'm back.
If
if you hear a loud noise and suddenly I'm gone,
yeah,
it's because I'm missing a wheel on my chair every once in a while. I forget my balance and act and I fall off.
They make. Thank you for the auto host, Angry. They make wood. That you stick under the wheel. That's what I want.
Yeah, but see, the problem is the socket that the thing goes into is busted.
Oh.
And so I got to buy a new chair just because of that.
Yep. You do like I do, just jury rig a chair.
Well, I guess I could pull off all
the
wheels, and then I'd be flat again. But I couldn't move around.
You're the third person in the last 2 months that I've known has had a busted chair. Me, Fearless Leader's chair broke on him, and now yours. So yeah, we're all batting 1,000 here with the chair.
My chair's working fine. It's the stupid wheel. And it's my fault because of what the little carpet thing that I have on there to protect the other carpet. It kind of wadded up, and it probably caused a problem. So, that's life. It's not and they're never going to sell replacement pieces because all they need is a little socket because then they couldn't sell new chairs.
Exactly. So at least it wasn't your whole base like mine. The whole metal just ripped apart.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Yeah, $100 chair.
Then I'd be sitting on a little kitchen table chair right now.
That's what the chair part of my chair is sitting in. Is basically a kitchen chair. I've got it strapped to it.
Oh.
So so the chair. Oh yeah, well that other chair was so uncomfortable. Oh my God, I can't believe I sat in that thing for so long, but I did.
Oh, but one more second.
1001.
Hold on.
We got our coffee going in the official Tigg cup. We've got our Sanad shirt working. Sanad Racing, that's all part of Zoom Racing. It's where Zoom Racing World has all their forums at. Zoom Racing is where I race on Saturdays and Tuesdays. And we're part of Sanad, so that's hence the name for the t-shirt for Sanad. So now they've announced Colorado. And they have Idaho sitting. We're going to get back to that. We have the squirrel effect here. And, of course, my remote is not working. Of course it's not. It's never working. Thank you for the auto host, Fearless Leader.
I had to put on the Xfinity race so I could watch AJ hopefully beat up on those kids. Again,
yeah.
I'm hoping.
You're hoping? You're wishing and hoping and praying. It's already on?
Yeah, they're having a morning. No, it's the Xfinity race.
Yeah, it's already
So-
on.
They had one yesterday and they're having one today. It's crazy.
Just get some racing in. Just make it like the good old days, except the cars are shitty.
All this social
We have
distancing.
we have the squirrel effect going on because we've already broken away. Squirrel.
That squirrel's faking it. He's not playing the banjo.
He's playing that banjo. I gotta get
He's
some.
not.
There's
a
a way
lying
of getting
squirrel.
music on that, and I think I know how to do it, but it's a little bit above my tech knowledge. So it's going to take me a bit to figure it all out. It's just a little bit above my tech knowledge. So it'll get done. See, there's the wish list on Steam for the Tigg. And of course, Idaho is at the very top, followed by Colorado, and that just has TBA. And don't even give an actual date. So their big announcement last November saying we're going to do 3 maps this year. They lied to us. They lied to us. Thank you for the auto Wolf.
No, they just overstated their position. Oh my gosh! It's another Automobilista update.
Oh yeah, that's the other big news. Another big beast news. Another Automobilista update.
That's no longer news anymore because it happens every day.
Almost every day. Yeah.
Every time I turn on Steam, I got a thing saying
Hot fix. There was a competition zone hot fix also this week. I don't know if you got that one or not, but I don't have competition zone or automobile.
Yeah, I got that one already. Yeah, RF2 had one.
Yeah,
everybody.
A lot of people, except for
Tony Stewart had one.
I did it really because I haven't played it since last Sunday.
Hell.
I've been doing a little streaming on my Discord channel with the Tony Stewart, not on Mixer, but on the Discord, just going out there running some quick races. It's actually a lot of fun. It really is. It's just a nice way to blow a half an hour, 45 minutes, just running around in a track in a dirt car.
Yeah, that's fun. That's the nice thing about the new servers. It has quick races, so you can just go in there and set up just quick qualifying. It's just brainless. Just pick the car, pick the track, and boom, you're there.
Boom, you're there. There it is.
There it is.
Nothing on my list is on sale. Imagine that.
Yeah, it's in that in between. They don't have to right now because they know everybody wants it.
Well, yeah, usually there's sales going on all the time. But now that everybody's locked down and in the house because the government
they don't
made
have
us
to.
do
It's
it.
like, these people need it.
They're
not gonna,
we don't need to
they're gonna
entice
wait
them.
for
They're
sale.
gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it.
And so they're not okay.
Thank
It's
you
back up. It was
for
a
the
little-
auto host,
a little
Mr. Clinton.
77 megabytes is all that update was.
What, for
Jeez.
Tony or for?
For Automobilista, the one
That's
that's
probably
today.
just a wheel or some bullshit.
I don't know. I say another housekeeping update with now hitting. Oh, it's at version 0.9.7.0. Oh my god!
Hello, that must be Mr. Tom.
That's Tom.
That must be Mr. Tom.
Did you bring some donuts?
Coffee, donuts, beer.
Oh, good. Get them distributed properly, and refill my coffee. Would you, miss?
Yep.
I'll take any Claire. Thank you very much.
You got the Xfinity on, Tom?
Yeah.
Not me. That's my TV.
How about Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon racing? What the hell? Huh?
Yeah. Did you watch the
They're
end
gonna
of
spoil everybody.
Did you watch the end of it yesterday?
I didn't watch it. I didn't even realize. I'm watching. I saw this thing on my phone, and I thought, "Oh, is that a rerun of yesterday?" They just had a race Wednesday.
The guy had a 6-second lead with 7 laps to go,
Blew it.
and some guy spun out.
Oh.
So they took the green flag restart with 2 or 3 laps to go. I think it was 2.
Uh-huh.
And it was a
The ball buster, huh?
gold rush.
Good. They said
It was 3 wide and turn 4 coming to the checkers.
the guys on
at
that
which track?
It was like the best race he's seen in years.
No, that was Xfinity.
At which track?
At Homestead.
4 wide off
And
of
that's
Homestead. Wow.
And that's where they're at this morning.
Cool.
It was three
How did Junior,
wide
how
for
did
the
Junior
win.
fare in the race yesterday?
He was running up in the top 5 most of the day, and then kind of faded there at the end. They kind of blew by him with new tires and stuff.
Tires always win races.
That's true. AJ, they're talking about AJ. Talking about him. Shut up, everybody. Talk.
Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits without guns.
Oh my gosh.
And that's my commentary today on the political situation.
There's my boy. Hey, wave, AJ. Wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Okay. In the auto bus, and they're talking to him. He's got to start in the rear because he didn't run yesterday's race.
Yeah.
But he's up for the $100,000 if he wins this race.
There you go.
I bet that yesterday's race, the Xfinity race, the 98 car
Yeah. That's
had something drop out of it on the pace lap.
oh.
So he had to go to the pit, and it took him 6 laps to get it fixed. And I didn't watch the whole thing. Don't you know that sucker was running 5th there at the end?
Good grief. There's real disparity in that series, and you know,
Well, with all the cautions and stuff, he kept getting the wave around and the lucky dog and stuff. And he made up all them 6 laps.
wow,
There you go.
that's amazing.
You know, watching these Trans Am races that, you know, they were at Bridgeport yesterday. I don't know if you, the Trans Am races at Bridgeport yesterday.
You mean Bridgehampton? Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to say?
Bridgehampton. Yeah, Bridgehampton. That's the word.
Use your words.
Use
your
mine.
words.
Well, because you know why? I don't sound any better than they did. I really have an appreciation for the NASCAR announcers now. At least they have some knowledge of what they're doing.
Yeah, because they're very fixed on one thing. You know, they don't.
Yeah.
Nobody knows anything about Trans Am. Trust me.
Oh God,
Nobody
no. It was
does.
terrible.
Even Trans Am doesn't know anything about Trans Am.
No,
I have inquired, and they give you wide-eyed looks and question marks. They don't know. They don't know their own history.
Nope.
You know, and they throw half the stuff they throw out is crazy. You know, when they ran the Riverside race, and all they kept talking about is Mark Donohue because David Donohue was in the race, and Mark Donohue never won a Trans Am race at Riverside. So there's your '98 cue ball car.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Because I turned my head and there's a squirrel. But yeah, it's I think it's interesting that they choose another of Lilsky's tracks
And don't give him any props.
and no
None.
props.
None.
That's just clumsy, stupid.
That's just
That's
ignorance.
just clumsy.
But I did watch a little bit of the 24-hour of Le Mans that was put on rFactor. And did you watch any of that? Did you see how good that looked?
What?
The 24-hour Le Mans on rFactor 2?
Yeah, the guy who's talking about how they were crying about it.
Mhm.
Oh,
It looked bad. It looked almost as good as a set of Corsa.
Jimmers was in that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I didn't see his car. I only watched about 10 minutes of that. It was hard to keep up with the flow because they were moving so fast. And I've not watched any of the endurance racing this year, so I have no idea who's who. So I just watched about 10 minutes of that. Was drooling over how good rFactor 2 looked compared to what I have. And
I don't understand that. I don't understand. That.
It's just it's just the DLCs and their track, all their stuff. Any stuff made for it's not going to look the same. That's what I've been gathering.
Well, the newer stuff is well, that's the new Le Mans, then, right? That's right. They just came out with that.
Yeah.
And the cars aren't theirs, are they?
Yeah. The LMP2s and the GT3s and.
Did they have GT3s in there?
Yeah.
I didn't watch. I just saw a couple snaps and some Twitter things about it, and
I watched the LMP2
someone was saying it. This brought a tear to my eye. It was so cool, you know.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Camera work was good. They went inside, outside, you know.
No, I didn't watch it.
I just watched about 10 minutes of it. It was good, though.
What was I doing yesterday?
What
was I doing yesterday? I was still messing with the new server thing.
Yeah. And trying to get Dave's car fixed out, probably.
God. I haven't done anything more on it. I don't know what to do there.
I don't know either.
I actually started messing around with the next series and trying
IndyCar?
to figure out it was working. No, right now I'm looking at like 94, 95 Trans Am. So it's Camaros, Mustangs, Corvettes, and Oldsmobiles.
Ooh, I may take an Oldsmobile. See how bad it drives first.
Actually, yeah, and you can't see through the
Yeah. Oh, you
roll
can.
bar on.
Oh, you can't see through the roll bar? The roll bar?
Hardly. I mean, a roll on the Mustangs.
Oh.
The Camaro's got a wide open windshield, which isn't real. But so I ran a bunch of AI races with it and was picking and choosing cars. And the problem is some of them show up as IMSA cars and they have wings, and some of them show them as SCCA cars without wings. It just doesn't. It's just all goofy. So it has to do with which car file you pick. And some of the Mustangs were showing a spoiler and a wing. So, an interesting look, and I thought that was weird. But they seem to mix it up pretty good. The Corvettes are a little out of it. They're a little bit because they're like 88. They're like 1988 cars.
Yeah.
And they weren't. So I actually souped up the Corvette a little bit, and then I started swapping tracks. And it really depended upon what track. As far as the AI goes, I don't know. I probably need to let one of the have Mick go out and test them and see if he can get parity out of them and see if what.
Oh, I think he's looking for something to do. He hasn't been popping on AAC all day and all night like he normally does. So he might be looking for something to do.
Well, I just want him to drive them and say, okay, these cars they're pretty well matched, or I can run this time at this track and this time at that track. I was going to actually ask you to do it since you're doing all your hot lapping. I thought, hey, why don't you take one of each of these out at Watkins Glen and see what you get out of it?
I could do that.
I really want the Corvettes in there because, I mean, and it'll apply because they use the same C. What was that, C4?
Mm-hmm.
That's a C4, I think. Maybe
it's a
C4. It's a C4.
I think I have a C4.
It might be a C3 or a C5.
No.
Anyway, it's the it's
box
a good looking.
It'd be the box ugly one, wouldn't it be? In the 90s?
No. It's the flat one. It's the one.
The box one. The ugly car.
Yeah, it's kind of boxy. Yeah, it's the more boxy of all the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ugly one.
It's an 88. Anyway, because the cars are modeled are IMSA 88 cars. They're not Trans Am cars, really. But they don't have wings. And so they fit. And
you can't fly.
I figured I'd love to paint it. And I started to look at templates, and then I realized it's time to make dinner.
Huh?
So,
let's see. Corvettes. I have the Camaro. I have the SCC Camaro. I have the GT4 Camaro. I have a 65 Corvette.
You have the SCCA. Oh, let me see which one. Let me look.
Yeah.
I got to look at them again.
It's the SCCA Gen 3 Camaro, the ugly one, the one I don't like.
The flat ones.
Yeah.
Those are Gen 4. Those are Gen 4.
Gen
the ones
4.
I'm looking for are Gen 4.
Mm-hmm.
Gen 3s are
the good looking
IROC
ones.
ones.
Yeah,
The
okay.
IROC
The good looking ones. The last of the good
it's
looking
the one
ones.
after that. It's the rounder ones.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
We're talking 94, 95, 94 through 2000.
This is 1993. It says supposedly.
Okay, it's the Chevy Camaro SCCA.
Right. Yeah, that's the one I have.
Okay, so yeah, it's got several cars. I don't think there's some winged cars in there too. They got wings in there too, so it can't be winged.
Funny, all mine have spoilers on them.
Okay, well, are you sure?
Yeah, according to the pictures, have all have just spoilers on them.
Interesting.
I have the 1, the 3, the 28, the 8, the 33, and the 01. I only have those 4 or 5 cars.
I've got the 87, the 1, the 3, the 31, 28, 8, 1, 35,
yeah,
64.
I think you've got 2
I've got
mods
3
mixed together.
64s. There are 2 different 64s. Yeah, some of them have wings and some of them don't.
I think you have.
But they all seem to run together.
I think you
so
got 2
basically,
mods
you have
together.
IMSA. You have IMSA and later Trans Am. But that's easy enough to do. Just when you build the car, you make your car file. You just don't use one that has a wing.
Yeah, and that's all the ones the only Corvettes I have are CR6s and GT3s and DPs and those 65 Corvettes, and of course whatever comes in the other mods, the group sets, the older ones. I don't have a box one. I don't have the boxy one. I hate the boxy
Uh-oh.
one for that particular reason.
I
C7.
can't get this thing to show me because I don't have a template for this.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to pull one and it's not. When I click on the car part, it's not working.
And then for the Ford IMSA GTO, I have the 11 and the 22.
That's the one they use because the other one is the one that has the mixed wing
Right.
business going on. So
Right. This is the one I have.
I don't remember which one of these.
Well, there has to be a Porsche in there too, you know.
No, there's no Porsche in there.
There has to be. There's always a
no
Porsche.
No, they were Porsche free. They were Porsche free.
And then I've got the Oldsmobile Cutlass.
Yeah, that Cutlass is the one.
Yeah.
And there's winged ones in there too. So
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
there's
13, 14, 15.
Darren Brassfield unit in car.
What number would that be? Because I don't know the names.
5 or 4. It's one of those two numbers.
Yeah, the 5 has the 5 has the big one on. Thank you for the auto host.
The purpley one.
Yeah, the black number. Yeah, purpley and red numbers.
I can't remember how to find the mesh on this.
And the 0 has the wing on it. Well, the 0 has a wing on it.
I can't get this.
And the 3 has a wing on it. And the 51. And the 41.
Yeah, so you just make a file from one without it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's already a number 9 Budweiser car. Just slap a 41 on that bad boy and you're done.
No.
No, we're not doing another Budweiser car.
41. Were you trying to take my number?
No, I said 41. I'm sorry. It's still early. It's still early for me. You know that. My brain doesn't work.
Mayday.
Thank you for the follow, Night Crema. Oh, I can't pronounce names to save my life.
Use your words.
I can't pronounce names. You know that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
I can't get this to let me pull a flat.
Well, we can always take out which one did you want to take out? You wanted to take out the
take out the Camaro SCCA. Take that one out.
Let's see. I got to scroll.
That. Get one without a wing. Take the 87 out.
I don't. Well, I have the one.
Ugly.
I have the 33 already loaded up.
And they got the same problems with lining things up on these cars as it must have been in our 2003 painter making them because they couldn't get the line straight. Gee whiz. The names on the door slant back. It's just stupid.
Pop a beer. I got 2 peas and pop a beer. I got to fix that.
Why won't it let me do this? It's never not done that.
I don't know.
I click on nothing. Nothing is happening. Clicky. Nothing's working. Damn,
what else is
not
new?
Good.
What else is new?
That's not good. Okay, let's try. What's the other one? The IMSA. Let's try that car just to see if it's got. Because it'll be the same. It's probably the same.
Now the question
model.
is this this is an H pattern car. Good. I don't have to stop it and start it again.
Oh, absolutely.
You'd be surprised how many times I start a hot lap and it's like, oh, it's a paddle car. I have to switch my controller configuration. Thank God that's just a click of a button.
I can't pull it off of this one either. There's something wrong here. It's not. Let me try one. I know I can get one out of it and see if it works. What's a car that has a known suspect? That one. Not that one. That's ugly. Jeez. The Monza. There's my car. Let's try that. That's the Tigg car right there. So let's try that. We could put Monzas in there, but they're too old.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Monzas are, 10 years earlier. So 20 years earlier, actually.
Yeah. They made them up through the 80s, but they were ugly. They were Skyhawks, basically, or
okay. It's those models are locked or something because the Monza I can pull body panels off. I can't do it in the damn.
Oh, you hate
So
it
whenever
when
they stole it, when they stole it from somebody, they just couldn't do it right.
Uh-huh.
So that means I'll have to unpack. I'll do the unpack.
I'm in Scott Sharp's car.
Ooh. That's the Rain X car?
Mm-hmm. You know what I discovered basically past couple of days? You turn off all the shit in this of the Corsa and you can actually go faster. Because you're not worried about looking at shit. Other than the
driving the road.
You're just driving the track.
Yeah, that's probably sound. That's probably very sound. I probably could stand to do that.
All you got all I got on is the rear view mirror, the leaderboard, and Hella Corsa. That's it.
I don't even have that on. I got the mirror, the sidekick, and the Hella Corsa.
Well, the sidekick is actually kind of distracting to me. I have it on right now, but
you don't have the map on?
Nope.
Well, the map, yeah.
I don't have the map on.
I gotta have the map on so I know when those guys are catching it.
That's what the mirrors are for.
Oh, it's easier to look at the map real quick than look at them.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Brakes aren't as good on this car as some of the other cars I've been driving.
No.
Oh, I toasted the front end of the car.
Start over.
Restart session. Yeah, I'm too busy talking and not paying attention to the driving.
This is a major hang-up.
Actually, when I ran those races yesterday, when in the morning, I didn't even have sidekick on, and I was running 133s and 134s, which is pretty fast for me.
I couldn't get there.
You could have a few more laps. I mean, we really didn't have that many laps.
Oh,
you're getting faster. Well, you just died off, but
I only ran like 15 minutes on Friday morning before the race, so I didn't run that much practice. This is enough to figure out air pressures, and that was about it. Actually, I took my Sebring setup right over, and it worked fine, other than tire pressure.
Yeah. Okay. Did you? Is that the new Watkins Glen?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I updated Watkins Glen when it came out. This has kind of got a little bit of aero grip, but not a ton of it.
Oh, it's still a mechanical car.
Yeah.
Your tires are your grip. But the pedals are right on top of your numbers, so you can't even see them.
What numbers? Oh.
Your pedals go up right in front of the numbers.
Yeah.
AJ winning yet?
No.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Where's he at?
He's way back.
Yeah, well, he started in the very
When I
back.
did those 3 alphas yesterday, the GTAs,
there you go. That's for this car.
The middle one was the best driving, and that thing was sliding all over the place and still picking up speed. Remember we were talking about those at one point?
He's in 17th.
That's pretty good from 30. Yeah, he said he would use the first 2 stages to get a feel for things. He said those other guys have an advantage because they raced yesterday. Jeez. Raced back to back. Isn't that unbelievable?
Well,
they're spoiling the crowd. You know what? When they go back to Sundays, they're going to lose people.
Well, remember they used to race at one track on Saturday and another track on Sunday, so...
On Thursday.
Well, no. Remember back when you were a kid? Oh, this car's hitting 190 miles an hour.
Huh.
This car's hitting 190 miles an hour down the back straight.
It's a little bit wrong.
I remember one of the races that I went to at Martinsville back when I was a kid.
So, before television?
Well, bite me. JD Stacy had sponsored about half the day.
Half the field, yeah, all the different colored Stacy cars, yeah.
I still remember that. That's back when they still had the concrete bleachers down the backstretch next to the railroad tracks.
Yeah. So what 151?
I've always messed up that corner for some strange odd reason. It's like my nemesis corner. Coming off the boot.
That car's too fast.
Yeah.
Wish I had a Martinsville hot dog right now.
Yeah, I never had one.
Oh,
Dang it.
Shit wall.
They were good.
And I messed up the front end.
Cut detected. That wasn't no cut. I slammed the wall.
So yeah, if I could get a good clean one.
148, man, you're running. Gee whiz.
Remember, I run this track 2 or 3 times a week.
This is way too fast. That car should. Let me see. Well, let's see. Did they run? I don't even know if they ran.
Shit, there's the wall again.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's probably too fast.
I don't know if they ran Watkins Glen. The car needs to be worked on, tuned probably. So you have the Mustang. Try the Mustang now.
Yeah, I have the Mustang.
You're gonna love that. Can't see through the windshield because of the roll bar.
I think I ran that Mustang before.
That Mustang is the straight out of PC1. I mean,
is it really?
That's pre-project cars. Yeah, they still. You look at the flats, and they're the same. They're the same because I took mine and dropped it straight in there. My PC1 car.
Mm-hmm.
I put it right in there.
What road, George? Let's see.
It's an old distorted program. What is this? 1995 Trans Am race gear.
What the hell was going on with this stupid thing?
What is going on? Painting. I need pictures.
Stupid remote.
Race cars.
Oh, I don't need the remote for this one. I can go off screen.
Show me the money. Let's say 95. Give me some lists. Results. Phoenix.
And I turned the wheeler off.
I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Do it the old-fashioned way.
If there's one way, there's another. As you can see the pedal usage on the side kicker. You don't need that. That's more for the trucking.
Okay, they ran Watkins Glen in
What's up,
95.
buddy? Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
I need to figure out which track they ran in 95.
Oh boy, I'm running the secret deodorant spray car. Buddy.
It doesn't have a wing though, right?
What roll bar? Oh my god, no wing.
Yeah, you gotta position your seat so you can see under it. I know, it's the dumbest thing I ever saw. But that's real. That's the way the roll bars were. I guess you imagine you felt pretty safe.
It's got turbo.
It does?
Yeah. See the boost meter?
Well, it may need a turbo L, but I wonder if it really does have it. But running 190 mile an hour in a Camaro, I think that's real. So I need to find the box score. Going to get a box score. It's permanently dead.
What is?
The link for the box scores. Damn it. Okay. Let's try that again. See, you can't. There is no such thing. Watkins Glen. So they did run in Watkins Glen 95. I just got to figure out which course they ran. Oh, I'll go on. Oh, I don't think that's
160 down the back straight.
That's not good.
So it's 30 miles an hour slower. Oh, this is a hard car to drive just because of the damn view.
Well, at least you know the way, right?
Yeah. At least I know the way. And no, the brakes lock up a lot tighter on this than it does on the Camaro too.
You can always ride on the roof.
I don't ride on the roof. I can't drive from there. I can't drive from there either. I had to be behind the wheel. That's what killed the Super for me in the GT4 cars. Is that the view from that is terrible.
The Supra?
Yep. I don't.
I thought it had a big old windshield. I thought. Oh no, that's the little one. Okay. Yeah.
No, but if you notice where sitting at, I'm sitting where the steering wheel doesn't show up on the screen. There's another view, and that view for the Supra is fine where the wheel is. The wheel bothers my immersion.
It's interesting to me that in the AI races, the Mustangs and Camaros ran neck and neck. I mean, they were divvied up through the field pretty evenly.
Are you running them at 100%?
And I was running them. I think so, 96, I think. But I was running them. I was running both kinds of the SCCA and the MZ Mustangs just to see. And actually, my car, which was an IMSA, my car's on the IMSA car, kept running up front.
It's a little bit more grippier than the Camaro.
Yeah, you got to sit real low to be able to see out the windshield.
I never up geared to 5th gear, so this lap is actually faster, and I didn't go into 5th gear on the back straight.
Interesting.
Not much faster.
Oh, faster. My God, you're 16 seconds slower, though. Jeez.
Yeah.
That ain't going to work.
Well, this is the car you give Mick and Dave and Mike.
Oh, Mick's going to drive a flipping Camaro.
Yeah, no kidding.
Trey, if he's able to participate, will drive a.
Well, he had another event, so.
Rats.
I mean, real racing, I'd rather do that. Braking distance is shorter in the Mustang than it is in the Camaro. That's probably why they were neck and neck. Well, yeah, because you got to haul down from 190 mile an hour.
Well, it's interesting. It must be that the content manager automatically pairs them up some. Because if a car can go 190, the other one will go 160. Guess what?
Well, if you got that
track with any kind of straightaway, you're just gonna smoke them.
That's why.
So that's not happening. That's not happening in my AI races.
Well, do you have that thing where the marginal thing? I took that. I kind of closed that completely off.
Oh, so you're just making it dead?
Yeah, dead 100%.
Yeah. Well, this isn't gonna fly. So much for a turbo.
It handles a little bit better than the Camaro did too. So
interesting. It's because it's going slower. It's going so much slower that it can do it.
You see, I've already knocked almost 4 seconds off my time here.
Where? It's not showing in your little box. You only have 2 laps up.
Yeah, look on the side kicker. You can see it right next to my hand cam. The green, that's how many seconds faster I am over the last lap.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Ah, shit, messed up that corner. So I lost half of that, or a part of that. And gained it all back in the next corner.
Yeah, but you're still dead slow compared to that. Were you really slow on the last lap?
202.
Okay.
156.
Okay, you're getting there. So you just had to learn to drive the car.
Yeah, drive the car. Sometimes it takes a couple of laps, and believe it or not, the bar is kind of messing with me a little bit. The field of view bar, or the whatever. Yeah, something along those.
Roll
That
bar
roll
in your
bar.
face.
The roll bar's in my face. Ding dang it. And look at the tire pressures. The front is like 5 pounds light. And that's one thing I've noticed about this Assetto Corsa, though. You get the tire pressures right, you're fast as hell.
Now you're slow.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. Oh shit! Here comes the wall. But yeah, that gives you an idea. In the hands of a average driver.
Okay, try to vet. See if you can make the vet work.
The vet?
I don't
have a vet. I
don't
don't have a vet. You might have to give me a link.
Okay, you have the Oldsmobile?
Yeah,
Okay,
I got the Oldsmobile. Give me a link to the vet.
I'm doing it.
Oldsmobile. I love the Oldsmobile for some reason. I really do.
It's actually a very poor model, but
It's probably
I
from.
don't know where they stole it from, but it's from Turismo or Forza. That's where all these cars come from.
Or from Simbin. No, they didn't
No,
have
it
it.
ain't
No.
from Simbin. They never had it. Trust me, they never had it. What am I looking for? I'm going to give you my Corvette because I souped it up a little bit.
Well, give me your Corvette. Box it up. Box it up. Box it up. Put it in the
I souped it up to make it a little faster.
Put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord.
I don't know if I could do that.
That way you can't have it stolen. How big is it?
Be too big. Maybe too
Ooh.
big.
Ooh.
Content cars.
5-gear H pattern. 650 horsepower. That's 12 kegs in it. 12 kegs of what?
Where is it? Where is it?
Budweiser.
Corvette. There she is. I think.
Oh my!
Yep, that's it.
You think the Camaro or the? I can't see it. How the hell did these guys see the track?
It's the same. Those are the. I mean, guys would show up with an old Radeon one week, and the next week it was a Mustang. And it's the same chassis, or a Camaro, or even a.
Boy, this is talk about track memorization. Well, first out the bat. That's because that stupid bar. I know it's realistic, but man, that kills it for me. Then you can't see the.
You're going a lot faster than you were in the other cars.
Yeah, this one's already hit 165, 168. It's going Camaro speeds. 176. I already busted the. But yeah, this will hold up to the Camaro for sure. It's got decent grip to it too.
Well, you have the other Mustang too, right?
No, I don't.
The Trans Am Mustang.
Oh, maybe I do.
Okay, let me see if I can get this to work in here. Come on. No. What you were doing, but don't do it. Don't drag that into there.
Well, maybe not with it. It's got a little bit not as good brakes.
I'm guessing my file's too strong. It's too strong.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Let's see. Quick
Handle's
access.
decent though.
Should handle pretty much exactly the same because they really were the same car under a different body. Engine. Cars. Bottom of the page. I think you know do 8 megs in here, right?
I think so.
Your 2 files are too strong, mister. Okay, I'll put it up in my media fire and then we'll.
Well, that was a 153 lap, and that was with a few mistakes.
See? That's with you not used to that face shield near.
The bar in my face.
Solid face shield.
No turbo either. The turbo slows the car.
No turbo in Trans Am at this point. There's no turbo. They didn't do turbo. Thank you, no turbo.
Oh, ooh, I didn't bust the track limit, but I did get close to it.
Set of course, cars. Upload from computer. Yeah.
Ooh, shit, grass.
Shit, grass.
Grass is not your friend. It's just really, all the bar is really doing is messing with my braking points.
Look to the side.
Really?
Really, when you're racing, that's where you're supposed to be looking. You're supposed to be looking at the sides. The apex and the...
Ooh, shit. Loose.
So you know... I know, but it does mess with you. It's just like, what? And in traffic, that would not be fun.
No way. In the first 2 laps of our race until they fly away from us.
Fly away.
Fly away, little bird. Fly away.
Fly away, fly away.
Oh, here you go. Here's a time lap. 154. So 153, 154.
And you went down to 140 what?
It was 146, I think, wasn't it? I don't know. I can look.
46 or 48.
Yeah, something like that. I can go back and
Okay, I'm going back to Discord with this link.
close lap
it.
times.
Paste.
Oh,
Okay,
the
I put up the link for the Corvette in
the Chevy
Discord.
never showed up, so I must have not have completed a clean lap.
I thought you did. You had 2, didn't you?
No, it's not on here.
Oh well.
Yeah, but
Okay, go grab the Corvette.
okay, I'm gonna go grab the Corvette.
And let me see.
Go fly away, fly away. Gonna go grab the Corvette. Gonna go grab it.
Where's Almendinger at, Tom?
He is.
Little stutters because I'm downloading something.
They keep changing it.
Oh, that was fast.
I know I hate the way they do that anymore. I don't like that. I do not like it.
I don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
All right, so you got the... Which one do you have? Where is it?
Which one? The Mustang you were talking about? The GT?
So you got the Ford...
He's
Mustang
still-
M's? No.
He's still in 17th.
Oh, he's hung up. Or he's sitting back there.
He's sitting back there. I got Hondas. Woohoo! Ford.
Mustang 93, Mustang.
Yeah, I just have the
1.
IMSA GTO. That's all I have, and it's more of an SCCA car than it is an IMSA car because it doesn't have freaking wings on it. No wings to fly away, fly away.
Neither of them had wings at first. Then IMSA did the
Ah.
wings. And later Trans Am did the wings.
Ah.
Hey, I'll be back.
All right, we'll be here. We're not going anywhere anytime soon, as far as I know.
Boss Mustang IMSA. That's not the right car. No, that's not.
I downloaded it because it was cool. Install. This thing should handle like a stuck pig, right?
That's just a file. You just got to stick that in. It's not a CM friendly thing.
It installed it.
It did? Well, good for it. It's just the car.
Yeah. Successfully
interesting.
installed.
We'll go see if that's true. Where is it?
Maybe I do have a C4 under a different name.
That's been ripped straight from GTR. That was ripped from GTR too.
There it is. Oh, look at this lovely thing.
There's only 2 in there.
Yeah. Wow, this thing is scary looking. I don't know. There's been a couple of cars that I've taken out so far that have been kind of scary. This one's scary.
The vet? Why is the vet?
It just has that look, like the Intrepid. You know, I haven't taken the Intrepid out yet. Well, recently, but there's certain cars that look like it's like I don't know if I can handle this thing or not. 'Cause, you know, we're not like Mick and Mike and Dave where they just get behind the wheel and drive like a SOB and not worry about it. I still worry about wrecking a car, even though I know they're fake.
And that's what holds us back.
Mm-hmm.
Too worried about bending a fender when it doesn't.
Because we know we have to pay for it.
Being tentative is the hardest part. It messes you up so bad.
Mm-hmm. We've been in wrecks. Oh, boy, we've been in wrecks.
Yeah, look at that bad boy.
Yeah, I can see out the windscreen at least.
Yeah.
It sounds good. I don't know if it's got any power, but it sounds good.
It's deceptively quick. It doesn't sound like it's really running up at a boil, but it just seems to run real smooth. It was good on Road America. Was not good on, I would say, Watkins Glen. It wouldn't keep it because I put both cars in and they wouldn't keep up. But then I think I changed I made some data changes to it. I raised the RPM limit and changed the torque.
Remember, I go in here cold and I don't mess with the trannies or nothing, so.
No, I'm talking about just, I made that into the data of the car, not the setup.
Yeah, fourth gear, we're already at 170 miles an hour. I haven't even hit fifth gear yet.
I assumed that mean I have fifth gear.
It says it's got 5 gears.
Well, that's good if it's quick, because
The handles pretty decently too. The brakes are good. Handles. Hey, I think if we run this, I think I found my car.
I can't wait to paint a pink one for Trey.
I know.
That would be cool looking. Although I could, since he put those pictures up of his real car, I could paint it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I'd rather have a pink one.
Yeah.
I like him being in a pink car like that. It's easy. Oh, I can see him. It's pink. It's coming. It's Trey. I'm pretty sure that Mick would take the Camaro.
He might take this vet.
He is a Camaro guy. He owns a Camaro. He's got a high rock Camaros.
157.
That's just your first burner too.
All right.
Little pushy in the S's. Can't hold it flat. Oh, they'll hold its own against the Camaro, that's for damn sure. Oop, locked it up a little bit.
That's 10 seconds off the Camaro.
It's not.
Yeah, you were at 146 or 7 or 8. It's 10 seconds.
I don't think I did. Did I really? I even forgot already. It's already been 10 minutes ago.
I think it was 148 is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Nikes. That's an F1 territory.
Yeah, the car needs to be
Toned down a little bit.
Toned down a little bit. And it's funny because they run together when you're just racing an AI. They run fine together. They don't act like they're bad.
See, that's why I don't think an AI race is an accurate way of figuring out how a car runs. Because the AI is going to run the car the same way. Whereas you get real people behind the wheel, each have different driving skills. Like if you get Mick in this car, he probably can hit the 140s. Now here's a 155. 154 actually.
So you're knocking. So all the GM stuff. There's only one other car.
That's all we need is Mick to have the fastest car.
No, you know Dave's going to take the fastest car.
I gotta find. I wonder which track they used.
Who?
There's the 96 track. 96, there's a video of the 96 race.
In a sim?
No, I'm looking at it on YouTube. There's a.
Oh. Well, they probably used the long. Whether or not they used the bus stop or not is another question. When did that come out? Oh, there you go. I just knocked a couple of tenths off. Yeah, that's a 5th gear. I never hit it.
I got no information here.
Nope.
Stupid. And I don't think racing sport cars go this high. I think they stop in the 80s. I think 88's the last year they have.
It doesn't have this Camaro either now. Their Corvette I just did. It doesn't have the time on the recent. And I know I didn't cut the lap any of those times. Well, that's weird.
That doesn't tell me. That doesn't tell me.
That don't tell you nothing. Alright, time to go pee. Hold down the fort while I'm gone.
Yeah.
AJ's in 11th now.
He's coming. Well, I guess it's a fair bet that if they use the same track as they did in '96. Come on, gimme. 96.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Some news dropped on Project Cars 3, and I didn't read it. I shared it, but I
They're
didn't.
saying summer. They're saying it's going to be out this summer.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's just for console, though, right? I didn't read it. I forgot that. I completely farted off reading it. That's per usual. But that's going to be on console only. But there's some of the things that, well, I didn't read the whole damn thing, but I read a little bit of it. They said it's going to be a little bit more immersive, or something along those lines.
Well, they didn't have a map of the race before, so I'm gonna have to watch them run a lap to see which track they're on.
Of course, they didn't have. Oh yeah,
They're coming to the line.
V8 supercars.
Coming to the line. Schrader.
There we go. All 4 seasons racing in the back.
Turn 1. Turn 2 and up into the S's. Here they come up the S's. Let's see if they have the bus. They're coming up the straightaway.
On the bus.
They are using the bus.
Okay, well there you go. I don't like the bus. I hate the bus.
I know, but if we want to get a comparison of times, that's what I need.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's see what they do.
Bus
All right,
is perfectly good.
Show me the cars. Are they going straight? Or are they going? They're using the boot. I think they're using the boot.
The whole boot. Well, you can tell because the way they come off.
Oh no, they're not. They're using the short.
Really?
That's the short with the boot. With the boot. Bus stop.
Oh.
Short with the bus stop.
Bus stop. What day she's there, I say.
I'll make sure. That had to be. Yeah, they weren't. They were on the front straight too fast. That has to be the short. The camera view they're showing, I can't tell if they're going straight or taking a turn.
Well, either give me the URL to the video or share it on your share your screen on Discord. There are ways around this, you know.
Nah, the laps are too quick. They have to be.
What are they running?
There's the short. It's the short. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I just watched them. They just passed. They're going to short. All right, so they're doing short. I need to find some times. Let's go back. Come on, give me a time.
You notice I'm wearing my Stanad t-shirt today.
Oh.
Yes.
How fashionable.
How fashionable. In my old ass Sam Adams hat.
You need to slap a big pride sticker over it.
Oh, yes, and I forgot to say at the beginning of the show, Happy Flag Day. Today is Flag Day. Put your flags out if it's not already. Mine's out.
Mine's the stars and bars.
Stars and bars. Stars and bars.
Okay, maybe
if you
this
don't know what that is, you need to read.
Time trials. 1995.
We're old.
SEC schedule. Trans Am. Watkins Glen. That's not it. They're not going to tell me nothing. Dang it. Come on.
Almendinger's up to 8th.
He's coming, dude. He's going to be in the hunt. All right. What else can I do?
I don't know. What else can you do?
Go back to my files and see if I have it. Just don't know it. 96. 96.
One more Alfa Romeo to go in my thing, and it's a street car, and then we're on to Aston Martins.
All right. It's
There's
Aston
only
Martin.
Aston Martin. And I only got 3 of those.
It's Austin Healey Aston Martin.
Whatever. I'm an American.
Get it right, you dumb yank.
That's on the whole slew of Audis. Whole slew of Audis.
I'm looking for love.
And then the Austin Martin.
Give me some box scores. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Watkins going grid. That'll give me a qualifying time. Come on. Bingo. Ooh.
Got it? Did you find it?
Woo. Tommy Kendall, and this is 96.
Okay.
No, this is 96. This is 97. 97. 110.
Oh, gosh.
1.10.443. Sheesh.
Yeah,
The slowest guy in the field is running a 128. Holy well, again, we don't know if they 42 lap. It doesn't say which track. Let me see what else I got here. What else do I? That's pretty quick. 96 Road America. Come on. Let's go back here again. Let's go back to 95. I got nothing.
95.
Nothing.
It's not on YouTube. It's not anywhere.
No, I'm looking for spec sheets. I wish I'd have gone and downloaded all those box scores when they were still there. Now they're gone. They're
That's how
gone.
it goes. That's how it goes. Things you think they're always going to be there. Hey, Fearless, what's up, buddy? And you think everything's going to be on the internet forever. It's still there. Did you use the Wayback Machine?
I got nothing.
Try the Wayback Machine. The Wayback Machine should have it there. If it was on the internet, it's going to be there. If it's on the internet, it's there somewhere. You just got to find it.
What is this? There's 25 sheets here. What is this?
Fearless is just waking up, and he lives like 5 miles away from you, Bill.
Who does?
Fearless leader.
Oh.
He lives in Long Beach, so yeah, probably more than
That's
5
not
miles.
5 minutes. It's quite a bit longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, but you're in the same area code, basically.
Nope, we're not in the same area code.
You're the same. Huntington Beach. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a little closer.
Yeah, there you go. He's in Riverside, so.
Allmendinger's in 7th.
Uh-oh.
He's coming.
Uh-oh.
Bet against boy.
He's a $100,000 candidate today.
See, that Camaro even looks fast when you're running alone.
Which one,
The Rain-X. The one I'm watching the replay. I don't think I hit a 148. Did I really? I can't remember what I did.
You're in the 40s on that one.
You said.
I was looking at the thing, and I think I saw 140 something. Because you dropped like 10 seconds to the second lap. Well, you ain't gonna be faster with a bus stop. It's just I don't understand. Holy crap! Oh, you're on the boot.
Yeah, I'm on the boot. This is the replay.
You were on the boot?
Yeah, I always run the boot. I love the boot. I hate the bus stop, but I love the boot. Except
Hold the phone. Okay, so you're not running the NASCAR short. I'm about to topple.
No, I never run it. I hate that version of the track. I love the boot.
Okay, so we need you to run a lap. Run a lap in the Camaro, on the short with the bus stop. The NASCAR with the bus. So the NASCAR basically. Because that's what we can. We have an actual time to compare. See if you can do a 110.
I bet you I can. It's close to it.
Well, in that souped up Camaro, you maybe should.
Yeah, that's because I went off the track there. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that smoke and the flame coming out of that car.
Yeah, the brown. You're burning propane, I think. Your NOS is giving itself.
Yeah, I guess so. 151 on my first lap, where I freaking went off track like several
See, there's a
times.
151. That's dang near. Okay, so that's dang near. But do me a favor. Do the short. I want to see how that car matches up to reality.
Do a short. I'm going to do a
short with the bus stop.
Bus stop. What day she's there?
With the bus stop in. Bus
You
stop.
spelled want. WNAT.
Wrong track.
Yeah. Where's that car at now?
Camry.
Where is it?
Camaro SCCA.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you want me to
try
run?
that one. I like to see the Camaro first, so. And not that track. Yeah.
Watkins Glen shirt with the bus stop.
That's the one.
The one I like the least of all the versions of Watkins Glen. That is the one I like the least.
Yeah, we're looking for a 110 here.
It's too short. You start having fun and you're already done.
I know. You're 110.
110.
110.
110. We will be switching over to race view here in a minute.
If it runs faster than that, that's bullshit. I don't if you can run real life race drivers.
Yeah, especially if it's me driving. You know, if I'm faster than 110, you know the car's way too souped up.
Oh, it's juiced up.
Way too juiced up.
You shouldn't be able to do a 110.
No, I shouldn't.
You shouldn't. I mean, my God.
No, I
should be running a 128.
No, probably
back of the field.
115s probably is what I should run.
Well, you're talking about. You're not a race car driver. You shouldn't be able to race anywhere near those guys.
That's 5 seconds off. That's like
anybody that's racing. You know, it's like Jimmers going out there. Can I match this guy's time? If you can match that guy's time, it's not sim racing because there's no way. Nerves of steel. I mean, there's just no way. No flipping way. Remember, bus stop.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be the problem.
Go flying by the bus stop.
You can't fly by the bus stop. You run into something hard along the way.
Is there something hard on this one?
Oh, yeah.
Huntington Beach is very humid. But they got inaugurals. Let's see.
I'm coming up through the S's on my first lap.
Can Tigg make the 110? Can he make a 115? Shooting, he's scullying down the.
Ah, shit. This lap ain't gonna count.
Here comes. Okay, that ain't gonna count.
No, that ain't gonna count. I gotta find out my. See, that ruins a perfectly good track.
Break it.
I already broke. Break. Oh shit! See, I'm trying to go down the boot.
Oh my god!
I got used to driving this version of the track.
Oh my!
You're killing me here. Ain't they winning yet?
No.
He's old my me. He's old my.
That's a teammate right there. They're showing. In the leaf filter car, that's Haley, isn't it?
JJ Haley. That's a 114 with all that screwing up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mick will be doing 108.
So that means we're going to have to brain dead this car.
107.
How can this car be going faster than reality? It's just.
Because they want it to.
See, these guys that convert these cars, they're a bunch of losers. They don't spend minute one researching this stuff.
No.
Oh, it's a Camaro. It's supposed to be fast.
What is he, ninth?
Yeah, he lost 2 spots.
Oh my gosh. AJ, you're fired. No.
Oop, off the track again.
The only hope I have. Ninth. They're just tracking the money boys, aren't they?
Always.
Gregson's leading.
That's AJ right there. Is he back up to 8? Oh, he's got to pass Arnett. He's always battling with Arnett. Look at all those guys with names that begin with Richard Petty. Should be just thrilled he has somebody high.
Has so many what?
Yes. Now Richard Petty will never be able to get rid of Bubba, huh?
No.
No, he's stuck with
There's
it.
a 112 with screw ups.
NASCAR needs to subsidize. That's all I can say, because there's just no way.
Wouldn't be too bad if Bubba could drive up a little bit. Isn't Bubba racist?
I don't know. Actually,
Isn't the name racist?
Well,
no. Oh, I call my son Bubba.
Right.
damn, I still missed the bus stop.
Oh my gosh!
I cannot hit the bus stop in this car.
You gotta slow down and hit the bus.
Yeah,
stop.
I keep slowing down, but obviously I'm not slowing down enough because they lock up.
You're gonna run a hot time.
I hate this track, this version of the track. I'm just sliding it around the track like Mick would. See, I think that's also another thing, because you can go faster if you can slide it outside the track limits. That was a 111.
A crap lap and it's 111. Just hit that bus one time right. Come on.
I'm
Slow
trying.
down and get through it. Slow down and get through it, and you'll actually be faster.
Probably.
That's the mystery of racing. Sometimes you go slower, faster.
That ain't true. I'm slower all the time and ain't faster.
Yeah, you're a different kind of slow. Okay.
What are you trying to say? I'm mentally
Give me
slow?
some brakes now. There you go. Slide it. Get through. See that? You saved. Probably pick. Well, I can't see the thing. It's not showing it.
Well, that doesn't show the time. I haven't changed that
You
over
don't
there.
have a lap up yet, do you? That counts.
Not a lap that counts. No.
Okay, so just don't screw up the rest of this lap, and we'll have some.
Probably going a little slow.
Oh, don't get it. So the default is 2 tires off, I think.
Yep. 110. There you go.
There you are. You're just like Dorsey Strader.
110.76.
What a joke! What a joke!
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
me. That's me.
Oh,
That's
my
me.
God.
And I felt like that lap was slower. So there you go.
Okay, try the Mustang now. See if the Mustang's better on this track. It's amazing how that works.
Mustang, what day? And they're saying I could hit a 1040, 10 flat basically. They can
What day AJ dropped down another spot? Come on, AJ, what's going on?
Let's take out the 22. Maybe that one's faster.
That's stage 2. They're done. Well, then they.
Who's AJ driving for this year?
Colic.
I don't even know who that is anymore. I can't keep up with all the
Oh,
change
smaller
teams.
team.
I can't keep up with all the changes and stuff like that.
They don't have a sim. They don't have a cup team. So
Okay. Well, it's just like when Aaron's put their race team out with his kids running.
yeah.
You know, Aaron slapped all over the car, covering the windshield practically. In the Hooter Pro Cup.
Noah Gregson.
Yeah, I remember.
Well,
that.
they love Gregson, don't they?
Yeah.
They talk about him all the time.
And who's he drive for?
Junior Motorsports.
Well, that's why. And Annette drives for Junior, as far as I know. Still, and they don't talk about him at all.
I don't think he drives. Does he drive for him?
Yeah, the 5 for him. Stupid roll bar.
It's kind of a striking thing when you get in there and see that. It's like, what? The first time I got it, the first lap I ever ran in P cars was in that Mustang at Willow Springs.
Oh my God.
And all I could see was that roll bar. I couldn't even see past it. It's like, what? But I was just stunned by how real it looked, and everything was so real. It's like, oh my God, this is like real. I feel like I'm looking out the window of a real car, except for there's a fence in front of me.
There is a fence in front of you. Oh shit.
It's funny because my driver view is even. So I must be sitting in a different position than you are. I guess you could always move it over to the middle. You move your seat over to the middle of the car. Look around just be off to the side. I don't know how that would mess up your.
I feel like I'm crawling.
You want an outlap? Oh, actually, you don't have an outlap, do you?
No, in hot lapping, you go right to hot lapping.
Yeah. I still don't think the first lap counts.
Yeah, it does. If
I
I
gotta
don't
get some more.
if I don't
You
go
gotta
off,
heat the tire and everything. Does it come
I
out?
gotta get some more tea. I'll be back.
It's a Tigg.
it's a throwaway lap, basically. $118. That's about right.
I gotta figure out how to make a template. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. But we're a ways away from that now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Gotta get the cars running equally. Shit, off track. Because it's a stupid bar. I'm blaming
Easy
the
way
stupid
Easy way to do is to take the slowest one of those cars and take the power and engine specs and out of the data and just replace the ones that are in each car. And they should all run about the same. Instant spec racing.
Oh, that doesn't go anywhere because we're running two basically spec series right now, and they're like running away with it.
Yeah, those cars are not created equal.
117.
Like I said, you know, there's all this fanfare for Gorilla's stuff, and I don't think it's very good at all.
Some of it is, and some of it
Some of
isn't.
it's hashed out. It's just hash.
You can tell
the
which
biggest
car
re-
they love, which cars they love, and which cars they don't.
They always rather the fast. Yeah, that's right. And the American stuff always gets the heel of the loaf.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I thought the Toyota did, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe that's true. They didn't have a good car to steal. See, they don't model. They just steal cars.
Well, why model when somebody else does it for you?
You know, I get that, but finish the job. You know, that's.
Well,
the
I don't
thing.
understand how
I mean, they're so
Kunos
in
can
a
be
hurry.
saying this. We're going to make this official when all the mods are stolen.
I see. I think that was just a lie. I don't think Kunos said it. I think someone just took that forward.
Well, here you go. Here's a fast
Because
lap
there was
on the
talk that
track,
Kunos.
and that's where I should be running. It's still a 116.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
That's way reasonable.
And like I said, they're going to run 105s and bullshit like that.
Oh, I just fragged fourth gear. That's the first time I've ever fragged a gear.
Did you? You killed
Yep,
it?
I killed it.
No fourth gear now, huh?
Yep. This is probably the view you use. That one.
No, I have the wheel up.
Yeah, that one. And right now.
That's what I use, yeah.
Yeah, and notice it didn't move that much actually.
No.
From that to that. And for some strange odd reason, I cannot use the driver on board.
Except I would be lined up behind the wheel.
Oh, now it
That's-
works. Now it works.
What? The seat?
Yeah, these haven't been solid. They've been basically just outlines. I guess I had to take out that camera thing. That was half the battle. Take out that stupid camera thing.
Which one?
The camera adjustment thing. It was it was way too much information, and I'm trying to figure out how to move it around. It's like all I want's a couple of arrows like this, so I had to take that out.
Yeah, I don't use it. It's whatever's there. That's what I use.
Well, sometimes you can't do that. See, now in this view, it doesn't let me change it. That's weird.
It's because you're not in the seat with the wheel and everything. And it's probably referencing to the wheel.
Yeah, probably. I don't like having the wheel up because to me it's a distraction, especially with the hands and stuff. It is a distraction. So I'd have to move all the way up here Actually, this wouldn't be too bad in this car. Because this is where I would sit in the car. That's probably how I would see it. I think that actually moved it up. Yeah, it's basically the same spot. Yeah, pretty much. I could handle that in this car. Oh, you can actually take the hands and wheels out, though. I can do that, too, in the content manager.
Yep.
You don't keep forgetting about that kind of stuff.
You can do all kinds.
There's lots of things you can do.
It's like a mod.
There's lots of things you can do. My best lap is in the Camaro on that particular track. Because I don't run that track. I run this track. My fastest lap in that is in a Ferrari F1 car, the 129.5. You want to talk about shitting your pants while you're driving a car? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That one was pretty
Thank
smooth.
you, Tom. Thank you, Tom.
that was scary. That was scary. Trying to keep that car on.
Scary.
Just because you're going so damn fast. A minute 29 around Watkins Glen Classic boot. That we normally take in about a minute, almost 2 minutes laps in. This is a minute and a half. So you're 30 seconds faster. So that's a ton of speed. And you're blasting up the S's, clicking gears. Click, 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 because it's glued to the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, you're glued to the
That's
track.
actually kind of fun. That's actually kind of fun.
It's horrifying. Well, we had been driving, at this point, we were just driving the slower
Cars.
Yeah. With the H
That's
pattern
suddenly your
shifter, all of a
warp
sudden
speed.
going 400 miles an hour, it feels like.
Yeah. Things are coming too fast. They're moving
It's
too fast. Just
It's like,
too
oh
fast.
shit, there's a turd. There's the wall.
That's why we lost a lot more Formula One drivers than we did anything else.
NASCAR. Well,
But here's
IndyCar.
I cannot find that Mustang. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
What's it called?
I still say we should do an IndyCar series if there is an actual IndyCar in Assetto Corsa.
Yeah, there's a new one.
Yeah, but that's a paid mod, isn't it?
There it is. Let me see something. The data.
I thought
The
I
data.
had
The data
one.
is here. So let's go see something. Let's go take.
I thought I had one, but I cannot remember. Categories.
Camaro.
Open wheelers.
What is that called? It's called a Camaro.
Yeah, it's called a Camaro.
Camaro IMSA, right? No. SCCA.
I guess I don't.
Data.
That's not an open
So
wheeler.
I'm going to see what happens if I take. I'm going to take the drivetrain, the engine,
Well, the Formula 3 is the closest thing.
power. Copy, and I'm going to put them in the Camaro and the Mustang. What did I decide that was called? It's called a Shelby. Is that called a Shelby Mustang? Where is it? Come on. Why can't I find that thing?
I don't know.
Mustang. It's called a Mustang. That's why.
Hang on a moment. Coffee is caught up to me this morning again. Because I overslept again.
I guess Gregson won stage 2.
Cool.
Allmendinger's in 10th.
Come on, Dinger. Make me proud. Let's see. Here. Yeah, I got a whole lot less view than
What? Oh, let
I'm looking. Then I'm in Mustang. Let me see.
Ginny was telling me she didn't have any camera time recently, so I had to bring her in so she gets some camera time.
Oh, I see.
This is the mascot. This is the snoring pug. There's a reason why we have names around here, and this is one of them.
I see.
Well, this is for the people who are watching who aren't on Discord. So, you know. You ever wonder why I say snoring pug racing, snoring pug trucking? This is the snoring pug. We have one of them. She is the most annoyingest, adorable dog in the whole wide world. She's not even a dog. She's a pug. So, that's her.
Okay.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go,
give you my Mustang now.
Okay, did you fix it?
I just took out the Camaro drivetrain, power, and engine and put it in it.
Oh boy.
So let's see if that does it. Let's see
boy.
if that does it. I don't know.
Oh
if
boy.
that'll do it. Yeah, I'm dinking cars. I'm tweaking on cars here,
Tweaking
man.
on cars. We're always tweaking on something. Coffee, usually. Beer.
Tweaking on cars.
Coffee.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
called a Roush. It's called a Roush. That's why I
Is
couldn't
it the same
find
one I have, or it's a different one? I might have the actually. I might have the Roush one. Come to think of it,
there's a Roush, and then there's a
that sounds familiar now.
the Roush is the IMSA car, I think. Is that right? Well, why can I not find this car?
I don't know.
Oh, it's called Mustang. That's why it's called Mustang.
I think
Mustang.
I have a Roush car.
I don't see it. It's gone. Where is it? Okay, it's called Mustang IMSA Roush and Mustang Cobra SCCA. There's two different ones. And this is the one I fixed. So we're going to take that. We're going to box it up.
I could have sworn. Well, I have a Mustang. Oh, that's an old Ford. A Roush is the other way, you moron.
Okay, we're going to see if this works.
I still don't have that one. Maybe it's under a Mustang. It sounds familiar.
Let me put this in there.
Nope. I got a Morgan. Ooh.
Well, that's interesting that you have the different. Oh, so everybody
I
ripped this off.
I had the McClure.
I have that too, but it's the wrong era.
Okay.
It's a little bit. I mean, it could fit in there, but it's earlier. It's earlier.
Yeah, it's 86.
It would go well with the Corvette. But then you got to have the other Camaro. You got to have a Gen 3 Camaro.
Yeah.
Which we don't have, so a set of course a car.
It's hard to remember everything I freaking got. That's the bad part about it.
Okay. Here comes the Mustang.
I got a Sunbeam. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to drive.
The Bug-Eye Sprite?
No, the 23 Grand Prix car. Then I had the Tiger. That would be Maxwell Smart's car.
Oh, the Tiger.
Do you want your pug back? Yeah. Good, you ain't getting her back. She's in her. She's on her throne.
Oh.
That's her throne. Look how she's.
I'm the queen.
Don't mind us. We're insane.
Pug owners are strange people. That's just all there is to it. There's no getting around it. Okay, in the Discord.
In the Discord. I could have sworn I had
the modified Mustang. Modified. It's the Roush. It's called Mustang Cobra SCCA. That's what it's called.
I got it. I'm downloading it right now as we speak.
If yours doesn't say that, just delete it.
Mustang Cobra SCCA R. RAR. RAR.
Race.
No,
That's what it means.
RAR.
Oh, RAR. Oh, RAR.
RAR.
Well, I guess I should go ahead and do that.
The pug is on the move.
The pug is on the move. The target's on the move.
Pug's on the move.
The target's on the move. It's not getting anywhere fast, but it's on the move.
Oh, she goes pretty fast.
It's not built for speed. It's built for comfort.
She moves pretty fast when she wants to.
Yeah, when the dinner bell rings.
Exactly. Any
Okay,
kind of
where
food.
you got Dinger's in 10th still, and his teammate's in 11th.
They're waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting. It's not. The race isn't over
Yeah,
yet.
he got, what's he got? 70 laps, basically.
All right. So where am I going to find this thing? Under Mustang, Ford.
There's Algar. Algar. Usually once AJ gets past Algar, then he starts zinging.
Ooh, an MGB.
Oh, he's way back off of. Come on, AJ.
Where am I going to
Well,
find this?
AJ's conserving tires, right? That's what he's doing.
Under Cobra? Where am I going to find
These
this car
guys-
at?
What?
Where am I going to find this car at in my list?
Mustang.
It's not there.
Not Ford Mustang. Mustang.
It's not there.
And again, it's not a content friendly. That's just a car. It had to be dropped right into the car.
It said it installed it.
Yeah, it lied. It might have went in. It might have went into your other one.
Oops.
Not in the GTO because that's where I'm at right now.
On AJ, get by that loser.
Oh.
It doesn't even matter where Gregson is. They show him.
Yep.
It's like when Junior was. He'd be 5 laps down. There's Junior. Let's watch him for 10 laps.
You think they have an agenda?
You think? Ooh. There it is. Oh, that's a sweet looking car.
What?
The
What?
the Cobra. It's under Ford Mustang Cobra SCCA. And
That's
con-
not what it is on my list. Oh, are you looking in the game?
No, I'm looking in Content Manager, dude.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's not.
Yeah.
I didn't. That's why I'm confused because I keep looking for it one way, and in the files it's not listed that way. The file is Mustang.
I never looked
You know.
at the files. There we go.
Yeah, it's
Come on.
called Ford Mustang Cobra SCCA.
Now we found it. Now we're rocking and rolling.
Okay,
Rockin' and rollin',
let's
52.
let's see if it Let's see if it drives more like that. Let's see if we can pull down the 112.
Oh yeah, programming note. No more music.
What they
No.
told you?
Well, it's been batted around and they're going after Twitch streamers, so
Of course they are.
we're gonna nip it in the bud before we get in trouble for it. So no more music. Crying shame. Now you
I
gotta
knew
listen
that
to
was
me.
coming. I knew that was coming.
Yep. I forgot all about that in the beginning of the program again. Thank you, Fearless, for pointing that out too. By the way, keeping me from getting in trouble.
Bailiff Whack
And
is
you
PP.
can get on Discord. My Discord. This Discord's below. It's always there. Anybody's
Is it
welcome.
really?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yes, it
Can you
is.
play music on Discord?
You can do anything you want on Discord.
No, there you go.
I haven't. Come on. Why isn't these commands working? You know what I'm
God, I
saying.
want to see this. I want to see this work.
Ooh, she's a pretty Mustang. Pretty Mustang.
Ooh,
Oh,
Marlboro.
all red interior.
Marlboro. Didn't you have that one before?
It wasn't red.
Oh,
Wrong car.
Didn't you have it?
I cannot
Oh,
see where
so
I am going.
maybe it is different, and the roll bars are different because you're looking at what I'm looking at normally. Yeah, baby. I just looked past it. Just like that won't count.
Yeah, that
It's not even. You're not even to the line, and how come it's saying that? The lap's not going to count. What
I
do you need?
can't see a shitting thing. I can't even see the side.
You got to go low rider in this thing. You got to get way down. You got to sit like Dale Earnhardt on the floor.
This lap's not going to count.
Jeez.
It doesn't count when you go on the NASCAR. Oh my gosh!
I cannot see
Turn that
shit.
crap off. Turn that crap off, so you don't have to have it up. Oh no! That's not the view I use. That's All I'm saying is lower your seat so you can see underneath that, right over your steering wheel. It's coming. It's coming. Trust me, it's there. It's coming. Yes, the stop. Onboard settings. Lower that baby down. That's the way I drive it, like that, so I can see underneath that bar.
That's insanity. You can only do that for 15 seconds. Oh shit, wrong. I got to change the scenes here.
Coming. He's got a long way. He's biding his time.
Oh
He's
shit,
gonna
we just got our
power
first skip frame thing. Woohoo.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
That means I'm using too much of the CPU.
Okay.
Open sesame.
See, that's a lot better.
Not really.
You gotta sit under the steering wheel. You should be looking through the steering wheel. That's funny.
I should have a chain steering wheel. That's how low I feel like I'm driving.
Gregson for the lead. Oh boy, now we.
Who? See, I don't even follow Infinity
Xfinity. I think the racing's better actually.
anymore. It's just hard to keep
Cars,
up with.
those lower horsepower cars are way just better. I think they're better race cars.
I think the trucks are better race cars.
The other ones are, well, they are too, but they're not much difference between them as far as weight or the horsepower. So. The other things just have too much.
Jesus.
You know, that's great on a super speedway.
Shit.
What?
Don't turn with the shit.
Get in that car. You're going faster, I think, than you think you are.
I don't think so. It's because of the. Again, it's got to do with the immersion for me. I'm too low.
Yeah. I get that. So I guess you could raise your seat above that bar.
Maybe. And then I'll be
put
too
your
high.
Head up into the put your head in the roll bar.
Which is would.
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable that they would put a roll bar right in the middle of your vision. Why would they do that? Okay, settle in. Give me a good out.
Well, that was a 119 with crapping up.
I need a comparison.
This is a lot more pushier than the Camaro is, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I'm having to lift out.
You can't make setup changes in these. Not a lot. You can't make a lot of setup changes, but you can.
Yeah, but if you start out with a car that doesn't push, you're already batting 1,000.
Yeah. Then again, it's a matter of what you're used to, right?
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
It's a little off. Not bad. This is going to be a bad off.
Not enough. Oh, don't. We had two.
No, it didn't come up. Little thing didn't pop up.
You didn't have two off. You had one
Ah,
off.
shit. I'm going to have 2 off now.
Gosh. Well, we'll put up a time, though, right?
Yeah, on the real time. It's going to be like a 117. Like I said, it's going to be like a 117.
So, in the Camaro, you ran a 117?
Oh,
Was that your best bet?
I ran a 110.
No, yeah, you did. Okay, keep working on this. We'll see what you get.
I'm having to lift out a lot.
Can you tell difference? Can you tell the difference in the power and everything?
Yeah, you can tell a lot different in the handling and the power and everything.
Okay, because I just changed. I just took 3 files out of the Camaro and put them in there. Is what I did.
The handling though is totally different.
Oh, well, that's something you can't change. Well, you can, but then what's the point?
Exactly.
I think it's just a matter of you getting used to it. I think so, because they're basically created equal now. You know, I think I didn't look at the weight numbers or anything like that to see if, but because I didn't change anything like that.
It feels heavier.
They should be the same.
It feels a little heavier.
they should be within about 100 pounds of each other.
Here's a 118. Doesn't feel like it wants. It feels heavier, and it feels like it doesn't want to turn.
And it looks like it's happy with its tire pressures, huh?
No, that got changed. That's the.
Oh, that's the other one.
I can't see where I'm going.
The other thing is I can make sure the tires are the same.
Mm-hmm.
If the tires are the same, they should be the same, and they should fit and everything. So should be able to make them the same tires.
55 to go.
Now AJ will make his move.
They're
It
getting
doesn't
ready
feel
for
like it
their
wants to turn. That's the thing.
last pit stop.
It does not feel like
thing.
it wants to turn.
Air pressure.
Yeah. But it's not giving the plus or minus, which is weird, which is what it's supposed to do. And it's done it in every other car, so that's weird. That's not showing me tire wear either, by the way. Zeros. Like no wear. So that's weird. Maybe the tire model doesn't match up with Sidekicker. Yeah, that's definitely not the. It's not. They're not created equal, and not even close to. They're saying I theoretically can get a 116. So yeah, you know they're going to drive the Camaros and the Corvettes, and they're going to blow the Fords away. That's all. That's all there is to it. Why didn't that command work? I need to fix that. Anyway, first anyway of the day. What else are we testing? I lost Bill. You fell. Did you fall, Bill?
Go.
Did you
go,
fall,
no.
Bill?
I have fallen and I can't get up. You might try the Oldsmobile again and see if it's.
Let's do speedboat racing.
Yeah, okay. I'm all for that. Do they have?
They don't have any.
Do they have any courses? Because they're not tracks; they're courses. They had that in rFactor 1, and it was for the one.
Yeah.
The one that they had, it was kind of fun. The one course they had, it was kind of fun. But they never. Then they changed something in it, and it. I don't know. I just never went back to it, but it was kind of fun. The big old rooster tail behind it.
What are hydroplanes?
Yeah, yeah.
I used to love drag boat racing. I used to love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was fun, and then I don't know. I got caught up in something else and never went back to it. It won't be long till the content that was in rFactor 1 is going to be in Assetto Corsa. It's just the tracks. People are not making tracks. They just keep rehashing.
AJ's in 8th.
Rehashing the whole old ones over and over again. They're not making any new tracks.
The tires are the same, but they're not the. They're not.
Oh, God. What the hell happened here? I don't remember that being that bad.
So you had you were running the GTO car before, right? The IMSA GTO,
Which one?
the Mustang before
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah. I think I can handle that.
It's got different tires.
What does?
The GTO.
That explains it.
You were running on slick soft tires.
That explains
That's
it.
the generic tire. They have 4 tire choices, whereas the other one has 2. Interesting. He has smaller tires. Interesting.
I feel like I'm going a ton faster in this car than I did in the Mustang.
Here in the olds.
Yep. The Mustang bogs down when you left. This just keeps steady stream going. See the wear on this one too? The tires are saying 100%, not that 0.
Let's see what it's got for tires. Oldsmobile.
See, it's getting the plus minus too. So there's definitely something wrong with the tire model in the Ford.
In the olds, you only have one side, one kind of tire, and they're smaller.
No, it feels a lot better than the Mustang. Yeah, 118.
So that one's got smaller tires. The old
Fast as a Mustang. Well, here we go. I'm already picking up speed. Really? Smaller tires, huh? I'm losing speed. Oh, shit. That will not count. Oh, there's the wall. There's another wall. That's that damn roll bar. I can't see my ag packs. Do a burnout.
Oh yeah, and the Camaro's lighter. It's 100 pounds lighter than the Mustang, and the Olds is 200. The Olds is 200 pounds heavier than the Camaro. So it's Camaro, Mustang. As far as weight,
This feels about the same as the Camaro, though.
the Corvette is the same as the Olds. It was running medium slicks. And it's got the same size tires as the Camaro, I think. Interesting.
There's a 115.
And the Olds?
Mm-hmm.
Corvette's next. Well, I feel better about the Mustang. I wonder if I had to make the same changes to the GTO Mustang. Try it that way. Macho man.
I got to be a macho man.
Macho man.
A nacho man.
Come on,
Macho,
AJ.
Macho Man.
It's time to go, AJ. You need to be in the top 5 right now. Right now. Get moving. Crack the whip. Crack it. Okay, he's on a move. He passed his teammate. He probably got a lot of...
AJ's in 13th.
Right,
He's
so
probably
now-
got a lot of mixed feelings about taking a win from his teammate, who's also in the
No.
run for the 100,000. Hey, at Daytona, he could have won that race,
Yeah.
and he just ran in 3rd behind his 2 teammates.
Oh, that's because he's a team player. And,
Yeah, he's
and
a
who's he
team
run
stand-
for? He runs for Junior.
Kyle-
Oh, wait,
no, not AJ.
Oh, yeah.
No, AJ
All
would.
right, you want the Corvette again? How about we just take out the WTC Chevy Cruze?
Oh, there's the car. You like that Cindric car, don't you, Tom?
Oh, where'd that Corvette go?
He's running your scheme.
Who's that?
Cindric in the 22.
Hmm.
He's running your PPG colors.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
The only thing, Gregson's going to pass him.
Oh my God, he's got AJ got a mile to catch those guys in the lead.
Yeah,
Literally-
almost
literally.
17 seconds.
Yeah, that's a long way. 40 laps. He'd have to run the tires off and not have anything to race them. Hey, there's your Supra, Tom. Are you showing that Supra commercial for you?
Hmm.
I'm not sure where that was. I think that was Road Atlanta. I don't know how NASCAR can look at a Supra and think that should be a NASCAR race car.
Huh.
I don't know how Toyota can say, let's do this. I mean, I guess they want to sell their Supras, but gee whiz. They don't have nothing to do with the Supra.
Yeah, all they did was the front end
They got a bump in the hood.
change and the rear, some of the rear changes is all they did.
I know, they didn't do nothing, and they just want to promote the Supra, but gee whiz, I don't think that helps the Supra. It's like, people look at, that's a Supra? No, thank you.
Okay, so here we are in the Camaro, or not Corvetio. You got lots of tires to choose from. See, I like the view out of the normal view out of the Camaro or Corvette.
The Corvetti. That's the Corvetti.
I forgot which year I was in.
That is disgusting.
What is?
Oh, that's what they had on the commercial.
You seem to handle the Corvette a little better.
The Oldsmobile wasn't too bad. It's slower. Of course, I can see out the windscreen. That's half the battle. Seriously.
I could always penalize the Camaro drivers 200 pounds. That would be fair, wouldn't it?
Ah, shit, I'm sliding.
That's all 4 wheels. I can't believe it's counting that since you're not.
No, it came up. That's a 116. The Camaro holds the track better. I will say that much.
I wonder if that's tires. Wonder what happened if you changed the soft tires in the other cars.
Locking them up again, going into that corner. Now it's a little too easy through that section, so it should be like a 116.
Well, you ought to be on top of the crew box. Mr. Stopwatch.
That's just what it felt like it was. That's how I judge it more by how fast I get through the corners than anything else. And I'm gonna hit the wall. Yep, touch the wall. And that's how I ran.
Ooh, look at that front fender popped up. Did you see that?
Yep, I've seen it. And the car drives like crap now. You see how far my wheels?
Interesting. There's visible damage on that car. That's weird. That's weird.
But that's not the side of the car I hit. I hit that side.
Oh my god! I know, but look at that's the side that picked up.
Yeah.
Both sides went. Look at the hood. It's all. Oh my gosh! There's actual damage on that car.
Yeah, all over it.
You don't see that on this game.
Yeah, you do when you have it at 100%.
Damage at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that windshield. Oh, look at that hood. It's all. You messed up, man. You messed up. So, what kind of beer would you want in that? Carlsbad? That's what you need. A green Carlsbad.
Oh, so we're sticking with the green color? Yeah.
No, you don't have to go green. Do whatever you want.
I don't know yet. I honestly don't know.
Tom, what are you thinking?
What?
Which one of these cars do you think you'd want to?
I don't know.
Look at that. It's jacked up, man. Actually, a lot of those Corvettes look like that in the racing.
I'm doing renders, so I don't know.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah. The flame just kept... Oh, and then it fixed, and then it went away. That wheel sticking out.
I jacked up my car.
The hood, and your whole hood, the whole front of the car is the hood. So
AJ's in ninth.
He's got
27 to go.
You're gonna have to burn the tires
Look
off
at that! Look at that! Oh my lord!
Oh, it's hurting. Look at that thing.
That was wicked cool.
That's a screen. That's a screen cap right there. Look at that jacked up car. The other cars didn't do that.
I didn't hit the wall that hard. I smacked the wall pretty good.
I did not think you hit this wall that hard.
No, I smacked it pretty good. It jolted the wheel.
That smoke. Look at that constant smoke coming out of your car. Ooh, jeez. Oh my. She's going down a road sideways.
Look at the heat. Did you see that? Look at the heat shimmer. That's cool too.
Oh, that is cool.
And I only have my shit on medium graphics because if I do any more, then I just can't run anything.
Yeah, it's one jacked up ride, man.
I jacked that bad boy up good.
I gotta go see something. Can I?
No, that's what happens when you put your shit.
I gotta figure out how to pull a template out for the Camaro. That's tough. I can get it for the. I think I have it for the vet. Maybe I already have it. I gotta go look. Because a lot of times I'll pull templates out. What is it called? It's called a Corvette.
Still, the Camaro is the fastest car at a 110.
Damn trophies look cheap as shit.
They always have. It's a homestead. It's made out of clamshells or something.
Puka shells.
Puka shells. There you go. Puka shells.
Yeah, there's pieces, parts for this one.
Cool. Cool.
Diffuse. Map. Oh, that's not what I want. What was that? Oh, go away. Go away. Want the body.
Joe.
AJ is 23 seconds behind.
Oh, come on, AJ.
Uh,
Algar just hit the wall.
You got 23 minutes to go, laps to go.
Oh, the Corvette looks like it'd be easy to paint.
He
Yeah,
ain't
it's
gonna
a big
make
box.
a second a lap up.
I mean, the body parts are there. So
it's a big box. It's not that hard to paint a big box.
okay, I got to go check my files now and see if I already have these templates because I may have pulled them as soon as I got the cars.
Uh-huh.
What is that called? A painting. Cars. What is this? A set of Corsa stuff. Oh, there's the GTO Camaro GTO.
Camaro.
All guy just
Downhill.
smacked the wall.
He's
busted
driving
a
on the wall.
tire.
Oh, I hate that for him. Gets him out of the way.
21 looked like he'd been riding on the wall too.
They all were doing that, I guess, yesterday, they said.
They're doing it again today.
Dinger's an 8, 21 seconds. God. Come on, Dinger. 20 laps of money. Dixon going to get the money. Oh, well, I would love a caution, right? I need a caution.
You don't need a caution. You
I
don't
need a
need
caution.
You
I
don't
need to
need
jump.
no stinking
Yeah.
caution.
The only chance that Dinger has is if there's a caution to group him up again. He's 21 seconds back. He can take care of the passing, but he can't
21. He's 24 seconds back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's changed then. Can't see that far. 20 feet from my...
Get your binoculars out, Bill.
That's a good idea. I should.
Get your bird watching binoculars out.
What is this Camaro? This is not...
This is not your father's Camaro.
This is like a C... This is a C4 Camaro, not a C3. Or a C3. Yeah. Wrong one. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Guess we could use that. No, I don't want to. That's not Camaro. GT Camaro. C8 Corvette. 68. Come on. Show me a Camaro template. Damn it. I can't pull a template if it isn't in here. It won't do it for some reason. Maybe I can do it in the
Content manager.
no. It won't. I'll have to pull it out of the data files, I think.
Ugh.
Well, that's not that hard. Let's see.
That's more stuff than I want to know.
Yeah, it's not for the fiends.
I got to still figure stuff out so my freaking commands work. I don't know why they're not working all of a sudden.
It's got a goofy skin temp. Let's look at...
You got to pretend your face is a Maserati.
I'm screwed if I can't make a template here. Holy crap. I can't even... It's all squashed up on...
Ew.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's a horror show.
I had to look at a different car because that one's confusing. That was very confusing. What's that? Oh, excuse me. I was going, what was that? Where is it? Let's see. That's straight.
Got to be out my Jones.
Still,
I got that
still.
stupid song playing in my head. Thank you very much, Bill.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a service I provide.
Yeah, I know. 1970s.
The back of the car is mirrored, and so is the front. No, not the front, just the back. The back is mirrored.
Oh, Jesus.
So is
hate that.
the top. So is the top. The sides aren't.
Thank
but
God
the
for
top-
that.
No, that's not. And the wing isn't. God, it's difficult to say. Difficult to say.
It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. You're too good to be true. Never mind.
Dang it. That's all. Oh, no, that's... I want to fix that for... Yeah, it's mirrored on the hood. It's top of the car. It's mirrored.
So
back.
we covered SCS or SCS. We covered them. We already chewed them out in the first 5 minutes of the program.
Yeah, they deserved it.
They deserve it. We could chew them out till time in immortal with them dropping.
Well, there you go. There you go. This one I can... You're not going to show it to me. Why are you trying to open that? You just aren't even skilled enough to open that. Okay. I know that. What are you telling me that for? You just leave it alone. It's not for you to open.
Leave it alone.
That I could work with. Maybe.
So if you're bored, you got nothing better you want to do, you want to watch some silliness on YouTube, watch my YouTube, especially the first 20 odd episodes of Coffee with the Tigg when I talked about stupid shit and my wife's in the same room. It's some funny stuff. Check that out on my YouTube. I may be putting content back up on my YouTube if I can figure out why my recording program isn't recording video. If I can figure that out, I may have to reinstall it. That's the issue. But check out the YouTube. The Twitch has nothing on it. Don't worry about the Twitch.
Briscoe chasing him down with 10 laps to go.
Uh-oh.
Was 2.5 seconds. Now it's 1.63.
He's giving it all she's got, Captain. But yeah, there's all kinds of interesting things to watch. The evolution of funny stuff that I do, stupid stuff that I do on YouTube. I'm never taking it down. Especially
And you
no, I'm not going to take it down. That early coffee programs that I did, oh my God, those I watch some of them occasionally just to laugh my ass off at myself.
It worked.
It
It didn't work at first, but now it's working.
Now it's working. See,
I can pull it. I can pull it.
He's pulling it. He's pulling it.
Let's see it. Please, please, please. Daddy needs a template. Daddy needs template. Daddy needs a template.
That's all you want to do is paint cars. You just put up like 50 series and just paint cars for everybody.
There it is.
There you go.
I win. I win.
He wins.
Let's just make a folder.
Yeah, that's daylight out there, by the way. That's daylight. I don't live
Yay.
next to Darkened Cave.
Yay!
And there's another window behind me that's open. No cave here.
Let's not save it as that. Let's save it as a JPEG.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Bingo, bango,
Bingo was
boingo.
his name. Oh,
Bingo, bango, boongo. Oingo, boingo.
it's yellow. Okay, I get that. See the map. Give me a map. Give me a wire map. Please give me a wire map. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's no wire.
Oh no.
Stop it. Go away. Try again. That's not it. What is this about?
Now here's a dumb idea. Since 90% of these cars come out of Forza,
Bingo.
maybe you
Get
ought to
Forza.
look on a Forza site to see if the templates are there.
I can make it. I got everything I need here.
Yeah, but you don't have to make it. Just download the some
understand.
bitch.
But here's a shading layer and a wire. That's all. It's all a man needs, man.
Okay. Okay.
I got it. Here it is.
If it's for Forza, it's
That's,
probably.
I enjoy the hell out of being able to do this myself. It's like, wow.
I'm
cool.
lazy. I'm lazy. I
don't
would
need-
just look for the shit.
You're lazy. You don't even paint the cars.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not when. Well, I started painting one, and it's like, he's already got it done. So there you go.
I need the windshield. I need the windshield. Oh, there's the windshield. Yes. Does that say Camaro on it? No. It says Exxon on it. What's this about?
That's what it says on the car. Exxon.
Well, that's an Exxon Trans Am series. But why, when I click on this thing and I bring up
Bad
the,
morning. I don't know.
it's got the lights
Through.
and they're red and they're not even the same lights. And it says Camaro on this one. But on the one on the car, it says, let's just grab it. We'll deal with it. There must be a window thing in a. Oh. Let's go look in the car. Check in the car. Check in the car. Data, cars, expansion content. Camry. Well, this saves my bacon because I thought I couldn't do this, and now I can do it. It's a go. I can
Briscoe's
fix it.
got it to 3/4 of a second. 3 laps to go.
No, there is no windshield in here. Dang it. Do they all say that on there? Somebody's got to have a windshield in. Come on. There's the windshield. It says Exxon. Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bingo.
Bingo was his name. Oh,
Just to let you know, the wife is burning something that smells like lavender, and my whole house stinks of it.
Briscoe just tapped the wall.
interesting.
Yeah.
Please.
So if you want to come smell some lavender, come to my house.
Lavender.
I'd rather smell beer cans. I'm waiting for an incense that smells like beer. That's what
Hot Wheels has red wheels. No, it doesn't.
I want beer flavored incense.
Bingo. Dumb hops.
Oh, caution! With 2 laps to go.
Overtime.
baby.
Overtime.
Yeah, baby.
It's going to be a bet. Okay, who's going to pit and who's not? And there's going to be a mad rush.
They ain't got no tires left.
AJ's going to wear their asses
They
out.
ain't got no tires left. Okay.
Unless they put it on scuffs.
Scuff.
They only had 4 sets.
Yokohamas. Ain't put no damn Yokohamas on there. There it is.
Yokohama. Goodyear. It's Goodyear or nothing.
It's been a good year.
It's been a good year. No, it's not. Times Person of the Year is Mayhem.
I like that.
What?
That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Okay, I have the pieces I needed right there. Okay, I have a template. We have a template.
What was it? The 90s. What was the big? We still haven't done a Stroh's car. We had one started, but we never finished it.
What are you talking about?
When we did the Monza, and we never ran that series, so I never ran a Stroh's car yet. Interesting. You haven't done a Guinness car for me yet either. I wish I had a picture. I might have a picture of the one that I ran in
Here comes
NASCAR.
a money stop on the pit stop.
Why are they pitting if they have no tires?
Put on scuffs.
Who's got the worst pair of scuffs? But yeah, I'll have to think about which company, and that's going to be Saturday or Tuesday.
I may be a different thing altogether.
Briscoe
cool.
beat him out of the pits.
Okay, cool.
Which weeknights are you most likely?
Weeknights are up in the air depending on how fast I can get out of work. That's the thing. I've been lucky on Tuesday nights. I've been able to push to get out within 5 minutes of time when I leave. But she's got me on the schedule. This is my boss. We're supposed to stay open till 7 o'clock in the kitchen. She has me on the schedule till 7 o'clock. So, you figure that one out.
It's 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock their time.
Yeah.
So you got to at least be 8 o'clock.
At least. Yeah, because I could come home and walk the dogs and take care of a few things before I go out. And
Or it could be a Sunday evening race.
Sunday evening would work for me fine. Depends on the other guys.
I'm not going to probably do a full-on survey. I'm probably just going to, just decide when it's going to be, and whoever shows up, shows up. It's kind of where I'm at this, and
yeah,
if it's just the three of us having a blast, I'm happy.
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of tired of. I'm not that I want to. Not that I don't want to win, but I'm not that all hung up about it. But I want to be able to. I want to be able to rate.
Yeah, you want to be like, okay, at least I may have a shot if they mess up to win a race.
Or the way I feel like that is like we need to have classes, obvious classes. They can run off and we'll drive Volts or something, and then they can drive race cars.
That's what I do. Is I sit there. The first race I messed up and you guys got ahead of me, but that was it. Just getting around you, and I just stayed on your butts until you messed up. In the first race, Saturday morning. That's beating you guys is just what I aim for. That's it. I hate to say it.
Well, Dan, we do the same thing with you.
Yeah.
So
that's my goal is to be
yeah.
But catching those other three is even if I could run my fastest lap, which was a 132.
You know what? You're driving enough that you're.
I'm driving enough. What? You broke up because I'm loading up.
You're driving close. You're driving enough these days, getting faster and getting closer.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not consistent.
Your lap at Road Atlanta was getting close to. You might have 3 or 4 seconds back.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a long way. It's better than 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's just because I do those hot lapping. That's why I do the hot lapping. It's a different car every time, and I only do 3 or 4 a week. But still, I'm in the car, and then I go the morning before the race, either Tuesday morning or Friday morning. I go and I run 20 minutes.
This new server is going to help me not to have so much administration. As far as the AS set a course of going, I hate to do this, but I'm probably going to drive. The only Dave's system is to run in our 2000, and I guess rFactor. But I think I could probably do rFactor, Beer Buddies.
Yeah.
Or somebody else, or the ISI guys do the two. There's little sites that do different things.
Right.
I just have a different server for
we haven't heard from Dave in months. I don't think we've heard from Dave this year.
I've talked to him.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had things going on, and I needed to deal with him on it.
If you on the Monomobilista deal too, I think he lost that because they're talking about the SRS system now. I saw some little bit of thing here and there that says they're doing the SRS system. There's only one camera in this track. Yep, there's only one camera on this track.
What race is it? It's the second one?
The second one.
There you go, getting ready for the restart. Overtime.
It's over, man. It's over. Wrecking it. They're wrecking it. It's one and done, right? Oh, good. It's the right guy. Who turned him? Oh, we get to start again. Who was it? That's Hemrick, right? Oh, no. Annette? Oh, they're all going away.
Annette?
Annette and Hemrick? Are they both out?
Annette? The Iowa boy?
The number one guy. Yeah. Oh, God. The 8's out, too. Okay. AJ, the door's open. He's in the second row now. Oh, he's got this one. Oh, my gosh. I love it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I want AJ to win. I just want him to win. I don't care if he gets $100,000. You know, from no oval wins to 2 in a week. I'd love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he had nothing to do with that. His hands are clean. Whoa. That guy came right across AJ's hood. Woo. Yeah. AJ dodged a bullet there.
Nope. That was my biggest faux pas of that race.
RC? There was an RC car out there. Did you see that, Tom? Poppy Bank. Never heard. Okay, what happened here? 18. His little Tigg. AJ. Oh, AJ got him loose.
Who turned 18? Was that AJ?
He didn't touch him. He just got him loose.
Okay, no. Maybe this is the first race. This is the first race.
That's you. Oh, yeah. See, and I popped Tom. And I thought, hey, I'm on my way to a 4th place finish. Then I was running hot laps, too. I was getting better. Then I ran off.
Oh, looks like he tapped him.
He did tap him?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Where's AJ? AJ's right there. AJ moves over. He's not touching nobody right now.
So I had two big screw ups in that race. That was
Yeah,
one
he
of them.
just bumped him a little bit.
I still ran a 132 in this race.
Kappa Nation. Oh, yeah, he did. Is that Chase Briscoe in that car?
In the
18?
No, he's in the 98 car.
Bouncy. They would be still trying to pry him out of the car if they weren't for the safety. Shake him up. Okay, so the one's gonna. AJ's gonna start in the second next to Gregson. So he's gonna start. We don't know where he's gonna start yet, top or bottom.
Hey, did you know Mick lost the lead in the first race for a minute?
Yeah, he did. Mike was all holding him.
Mm-hmm. But that big old V8, the Camaro, man, that thing just took off. That thing just hauling ass.
That Camaro's pretty easy to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. It feels right.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good. I can't drive no bow tie.
He's beating him in the corners is where he's beating him.
Who is? Mike is beating him
in the corner.
Well, that makes sense. His car is lighter, probably. It's the way it works. Big V8, heavy car, little popper.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to outrun him. Look at it. Look at that. I really fell in love with yesterday. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a challenge, but it's doable, and I see lots of places where I can. And why is there a little shindig off to the right, to the left there? That's not included in any track. There's a short track and a long track, and the short is like a little dab of that.
Maybe it's motorcycles.
AJ's gonna get there. Come on.
See?
Oh, see, so. Oh, look at the 19 just zipping on them guys.
Don't be telling me.
He's got to lie.
This is the replay, Tom. Come on. Did you see that 19 car? Who's in that car? That's Jones. Oh, that's the little Jones boy. Not Eric. It's brother.
Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones. Well, he was balling that thing around there.
Yeah, Gregson led 900 laps and still couldn't win it.
900 laps of a 200 lap race.
Well, yesterday and today.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're still only talking about him. You know.
AJ's in third.
I see that.
He's gonna have to fight when he gets back to the pit. Hemrick's gonna jump him.
He can slap that little kid off. Hey, boy. It's a racing thing. You shouldn't have been backing up to me. You should have backed into my front.
Well, they're trying to block him.
You know, there was a point there where Mick was trying to lap me. And
Yeah.
I think I was out. It was the corners. You're right. I was faster in the corners and he couldn't catch me.
Mhm.
And he couldn't catch me until I got on a straight.
Yep.
Because I kept gapping him. And I kept looking back there thinking, he's got to be coming. I got on the straightaway and he crossed over and he passed me on the outside. Okay, I see. That car just flew by me like I was standing still. Oh, my car looks pretty good in the replay.
Yeah.
Actually, all my cars look pretty good in the replay.
So does Tom's.
Tom's looks good too, yeah. Oh, come on, Dinger, get to him.
I thought the race was over.
Oh no, they had another. I'm thinking the Jones boy. Oh, he's not leading now. Briscoe, come on. Dinger's car ain't got no gas. Oh. Dinger's just blocking somebody. he's blocking his teammate. Oh my gosh. He was blocking Haley.
Uh-oh.
Well, guess what? Don't bring the big dog if you don't want to have the big dog fight. That's what I said.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. There's Bill when he went off.
Yeah, that one cost me the. And I tried to stay out there so you guys could get. Briscoe wins.
Oh. Boo.
AJ gets.
Boo on Briscoe.
Oh, he's the top. AJ won the 100,000. That's why he was blocking him. That's why he was blocking his teammate, because he wanted that money.
And money makes the world go round.
Is he flipping me off? Is he flipping somebody off or waving? Woohoo! 100K. Buy a lot of kitty litter for that. Mr. Tickles. Yeah, I got $100,000. It's better than the win. Well, he would have got the 100. Is that a Penske car? The 98? Or is that a Roush car? I don't think Roush has. Does Roush have?
No, they haven't had one for a while, as far as I know, but I don't follow Xfinity anymore, so. I'm coming for you, Tom. I'm coming for you.
That little Toyota looks angry. Got a kind of ant face on. Oh, get off that curbing.
Some of the curbing you could hit, some of it you couldn't.
Wow. Wow. Wow, Tom.
What?
So AJ wins even though he loses. That's cool. I like that. I like that. He's flying the wings off of the catch you. Look at that, he's flying them. Oh! Same place got me. The same place.
That was basically the whole race, right there. Everybody's in their finishing positions.
Dave never really had much, did he?
Yeah.
He didn't really have much race there. That's the turn. I don't take that turn fast. Back off.
That's where I gap. That's where I closed up a lot, is through that little horseshoe there.
That's Haas. You see Kyle is preparing a this right. He's won like 6 races. As many days.
Who? Kyle Larson?
Larson.
Oh,
person.
he did. That stupid kid shot himself in the foot.
Well, it's a good thing it happened for now. If he did it now, just lynched him at the track.
Yeah.
You know. Come on, let's hear from AJ. Where's my check?
I want my check. Where's my big money? Big
You know,
money,
these
big money,
guys
big
don't
money.
get paid very much.
No, I know.
Just to get.
I must not have taken any pictures at Road Atlanta because it comes up with this crappy splash screen.
Let's see if I have a Mustang. Do I have a Mustang?
Do you have a Mustang?
Mustang?
Yeah, that's what it is. It feels like a tank. Compared to the Chevys, the Ford feels like a tank. The GM cars, it feels so much better. Oh, there goes skipping on the frames again. Oh, no.
That's too.
Well, it's Sunday afternoon. Everybody's on the internet.
So what time is the cup race?
3:30.
Good grief.
2 hours from, or an hour from now. Not a lot of cool down. Well, that way the rubber stays
So
on the
I
track.
don't have a temp on my Mustang. Thought I did.
So that's the first thing you do when you download a Ford is make the template. Yep.
That's okay, man. No, I love that. That's the one thing I do love about AC, and it is an AC. It's better. We had
AC is the new rFactor. That's all.
to do
Just got to get used to it. Just got to get used to
Mustang.
it.
We'll see the other.
It'll be the go-to sim for the next 10 years, and then something else will come out, and something may come out. I don't think it's going to be on a Mobilista 2.
What?
For
Think it's
the go-to sim.
What happened to GTR 3? What happened to that?
Dude, they've been talking about
just
that for 15 years.
I know, but it just disappeared. There's not a word on it.
First, Simbin was going to do it, and that became Race Room. Basically, that's GTR 4.
Well, okay, but actually, they were making a GT3.
I know. Somebody else took over the name Simbim. It's Simbim UK, and they were making it, and all they were doing was releasing pictures. No videos, no nothing. And that was, last I heard, was over a year ago. Last I heard was over a year ago. Where they released pictures. And honestly, I don't know if it's not... The pictures came from another sim. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because...
Everybody thinks that.
Yeah. No, rFactor 2 or... No, I've seen some people's rFactor 1 setup look better than rFactor 2. I tried to keep up with those guys so I could see what kind of line they were running in the second race. I really, really did.
I don't know how they're so fast.
I don't know. I think it's that willingness to put the car out on the edge and not worry about the consequences. You hear that Corvette go by, or a Camaro go by. You hear everybody else go by.
Understand this. Why is there...
Alright, now.
You're gonna go off the track. That's where you go off the track because you don't lose a lot of traction there.
Okay. Now, what I want to know is...
What do you want to know? What time it is? It's 1:43.
I'm going to start Steam.
Uh-huh.
So Content Manager does it.
Mike actually led a lap of that race. Wow.
Content.
You can tell Dave
Yeah,
doesn't feel comfortable in the car, though.
Content. Tracks. I'm looking for Watkins Glen.
Mm-hmm. Did you get the updated one that came out like 2 weeks ago?
There.
It says 1 point.
No, the old one.
I don't know. If you have one on it, it's just not the 67.
Yeah, don't take the 67 one.
It should say Lilski.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, delete that one. Put the other one in. You don't want to try to write it.
Nope, he flat out says don't write it over. Files will get messed up.
Delete. Are you sure? Yes.
No, I'm not sure.
All right.
There should be a middle choice, maybe.
Too late.
One, two,
The new one on. Open with.
Mike's doing a good job of holding them off for 2 laps so far.
Yeah, I think Mike said he messed up something. That's why.
1, 2, 3. Install.
You see Mick getting impatient.
I got 1.1.
Side by side down the back straight. And Mick has the lead. That's probably the whole race right there.
Watkins Glen 4.
Even the Merc sounds good compared to the rest of the cars. We all sound like we got angry bees under the hood.
Alright.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Still has the boot, don't it?
Oh, yeah, they all will.
On 2 of them.
Yeah.
One with the chicane, one without.
Right. And there'll be one. Actually, I think there's 3. There's 4. I don't know.
Watkins Glen with the chicane short, and Watkins Glen short classic without the chicane. Alright. Now that I got that taken care of.
Now we're ready to race there on Saturday. And as fast as I am there, they'll still kick my butt. As much time as I put in at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Homie.
Here comes Mick back again. Nope, didn't make it there. He's going to get him off the corner here. That long back straight is the Camara's friend, so that's what's going to happen at Watkins Glen. So we're running the boot at Watkins Glen, right?
No, I think we're
running the boot and the.
I don't know.
The
Whatever's
bus
up. Go on the server and see.
Yeah. Oh,
no, it's not up. No, it's not up. It's Skippy's server.
Oh, okay. Where are we running? I don't even know.
I don't. I put it up, but I couldn't tell you right now. Laguna Seca.
Oh, okay.
Does that happen to you, Bill? When you click on a link to another page on the site, you got to sign in.
I don't know.
I've had issues on the site for weeks now, where every time I close my browser, even though I say "remember me," I have to relog in every time.
Well, I do too.
I don't.
I've always had to.
No,
I don't.
Even when I click remember me, it makes me log in again the next time after I close the browser. And then, if I don't close the browser and I come back to it 3 or 4 times, it says, "Oops, we ran into a problem."
Yeah.
And then I can't do anything, then I gotta close the browser and start over with the logging in. It happened after Adam was on the site one day.
An update thing.
Yep.
Yeah, he updated stuff the other day.
Yeah.
I wish he'd let us know when he does that so we can tell him things got bogus.
Yep. Well, maybe you ought to start putting it in the admin threads.
I cannot find the place where it shows my...
Oh, speaking of sites, that new site that you posted for the new server, do we have to have our own account there then to look at all that stuff?
I guess you to look at it, you'd have to. I guess that's the way it works.
Yeah, I didn't. It says where to log in it, but it never says where to register at, which is weird.
I don't understand.
I don't understand that either.
Just let me give you the... Hold on a second, I'm trying to pull up flat here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got the link already. I can get it over. Okay, if you got other links. Yeah. Feelings. Whoa, feelings. Look at Mike go. That's a good battle.
What?
Between Mike and Mick.
Yeah.
That's a good battle. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, everybody else finishes where they are now. There's no other race on the track but for the lead.
Can't complain then, can we?
Nope. I mean, go back to here. That's where we are. But this is the race. This was the whole race. None of us got to see any of it but those two, because even Dave couldn't keep up with them. He's 20 seconds back of them. These two are
Oldsmobile. Do I have an Oldsmobile temp?
I don't know. These two were in a world of their own.
They always are.
Yeah, I know.
Skins. There's no Oldsmobile template.
And here comes Mick, challenging on the inside. Going into the horseshoe, doesn't make the stick. That's where Mike messed up.
Right there.
Yeah, I think so. Because he's on. Oh no, not yet. He got off better than Mick did.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he can close the gap going down the back straight. If he's not right on his tail, he can't get to him. Going into that braking zone, that hard braking zone. He's got to be right on him at the beginning of the straight to pass him. I've noticed that. So where does he mess up at? Because I didn't even realize he led this long. See, here's the thing, though. I've noticed Mike is running his line, and Mick is trying to find his way around him. What we do is when they come up to us, if they're behind us in any way, shape, or form, we try to get out of their way. I don't think we need to do that anymore. Honestly, let them find a way around us. Let's just run your race, run your speeds, whatever.
I did when Mick was lapping me on that second race.
Yeah, just let them find the way around you. When they wreck us, it's their fault.
It is their fault.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes again. He backed off early. He'll probably get a big run off that corner. Yep, you got a big run off that corner. He's side by side going down the back straight. Right at the top. This is where he gets him. Mike didn't make a mistake. Mick just drove a better set of corners. And in these cars, it only takes 2 corners to catch somebody and pass them. And that's the whole race.
There you go. The race is over.
Basically, the race
The race is
over.
The race is over, folks.
Pretty much. Here's what Tom was just talking about. We're going to show you that.
What?
You driving your line and not worrying about Mick.
What are you on Twitch?
Yeah, no, Mixer. I haven't been on Twitch in
Mixer.
6 months.
Alright, well hang on a minute before you start it.
I'll pause it for you there, buddy.
I was watching the race, I didn't have you on.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Sign in. I hate that. Why you gotta sign in every damn time?
I don't know. I got mine as remember me, but then again, I'm on Mixer 4 or 5 times a day too. BBB Racing, huh? Somebody did a hell of a job with that car, I'm telling you. I don't know who painted it.
I bet you I could guess.
I bet you can guess. Let me know when you're on so I can hit the play button.
You said 3:30 your time, Tom, for the race?
Yeah. So it's.
Oh, that must be on 11, huh?
Yeah, because it's like almost 2 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's coming on. A Bra Sosa Sporting is on right now.
Well.
Yeah.
Watch.
Watch.
A bra show. It's at 5
All
minutes.
right.
Put on the bra show.
Put on the
Put on the bra show.
I don't have
Okay.
a bra show.
I got you up.
There you go. You're right here, and he's already overtaking you. Well, that
Okay,
didn't take
so-
long.
Which car are you gonna drive, Tom? Or Tigg?
I don't know. Probably the Corvette, because
Well, you need to back up a lap or two.
You should drive up the olds. You should drive the olds.
I
No one else is gonna drive it, so you gotta drive it.
yeah, okay. So I got to deal with a roll bar in my face.
You'll live with it. You'll get over it.
Uh,
Now you can drive whatever you want. You drive the Corvette? That's fine.
I got to test him some more. Maybe I can get used to the roll. Figure out. Oh, well, there's one reason why he caught up to you.
You hear him say, "Nice shortcut, Tom."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I heard of that. I heard that.
I heard that. I was wondering what he was talking about. That's your race
Maybe
line
it
then, huh?
Maybe it was the first race.
Maybe.
He stayed behind me for a lap or two.
Yeah, he didn't have to pass.
Yeah,
us,
he
so
didn't have to
just
worry about it because
cruised.
he
He
was.
just cruised along.
Yeah. He's got Mike not that far behind him. Only a second or two or three. He had to work for that win. Finally. But yeah, that was our Saturday. You know how close I was getting lapped in the first race? I crossed the start and finish line right before he took the checker. The second race,
I almost got through without getting lapped on the second race.
I was a half a
If
lap
I'd have
down.
held him off a little longer because it was only like a turn away.
I was a half a lap
Yeah,
behind.
I got lapped in both of them.
But I guess if he hadn't lapped me, I would have had to have gone around again anyway. So.
Well, we got to figure out why it doesn't let you finish your lap after the winner. You know,
That's the time. That's a time, and I can change that.
Yeah.
How long it?
yeah.
That's the overtime thing. That's not the extra lap thing. That's the overtime.
Yeah, we need to, because I was, especially for those of us who are, not right there with the leader, you want to take the checker flag. I don't care what position you're in. You want to take the checker flag. I think I got a half a lap in on this first race before it timed out, and I think I was in the final set of turns on the second race when it timed out. So I said it gives you more time to take the pictures.
That's my big. As soon as that checkered flag shows, I slam on the brakes and jump out so I can take those pictures.
Yeah, that'll give you more time to take the pictures.
Well, no, I won't have to do that anymore because with
Oh.
the new server, it saves results and it'll save championships and everything.
Well, but you still won't have a picture. See, that's the thing. You need a picture.
I can create a picture of it.
I know.
I can actually just hit F12 during the game, during the race, and do it. So,
Yeah.
but I'd have to be in their car to do it. So, okay, I'm seriously thinking about
Okay, I was 3/4 of a lap
adding
down.
200 kilograms to that Camaro because it's bad fast. See, it's got 640 horsepower
Mm-hmm.
and it weighs 1,014 kilograms.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I go to the Mustang. Where are you? The Mustang weighs 1,181 and it's got 650 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, they're not created equal.
No,
of course,
they are not.
Well, now the Camaro has the same horsepower, even though it doesn't say it on the page.
Mm-hmm.
Because we changed that. The whole thing is those guys they're going to have to collect the car that I put up for download, not.
Right. Well, they'll get a checksum if they don't.
I don't know they will. I don't know that they will.
Oh, that's true, because I did mess around with the Lancia's fuel, and nobody else did. Nobody downloaded that.
Yeah,
so.
see, you're messing around with numbers on a page. I don't think as long as the page is there, I don't think it messes. It
Yeah.
does. It's not looking for the details.
Right.
It would take forever for everybody to load up if that were the case.
Right.
I'm looking for the place to weight this
So,
car down.
what is the difference in Dave's?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
He's racing with the Gorilla guys,
Yeah.
and I have to wonder if he doesn't have something different than what, and I have to wonder that because he acts like it is not. But when the whole key here is I told him to give me the car out of his files.
Right.
And
The whole car, not just
the
his
whole car.
Right.
The whole car. And he said he gave me his car. And yet the car I painted for him wasn't in there.
Right.
So to me, that means he's not racing
The same car.
Something's not right. He's not racing the same car. I don't know what the deal is. Obviously, he's not telling them to load up the car I painted because he doesn't like it. But that's his own fault because he told me what to paint, and I painted exactly what he told me to paint.
Right.
He wanted something a little more fancy, sophisticated. Well, he should just let me paint what I wanted to paint then.
Right.
He wanted one of those ones with all the line, and that's fine. I could have done that easily. But he said, make it like my Javelin. So I made it exactly like his Javelin, which was not easy. It was not easy in the least.
No.
And so then I think he felt and then he started I had already put up his car, and he started putting up pictures of those other cars. And I know he was joking because there was a FedEx and a Castrol car. But,
Right.
But still, I think he wanted something different, and he just should have just left me alone to paint instead of telling. I think he thought he was helping me, but he wasn't really.
Mm-mm.
It would have been easier to do what they did. And those two cars were exactly the same paint, just with different colors and different logos on them. So, I could have, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Something's going on there. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. Well, we've been sitting here for 3 hours now. Cool. And we've not run out of things to talk about. Even better, which is really cool. There's times we run out of things to talk about. Yeah, I got to go mow the lawn yet.
Ooh, cool.
And I got to go grocery shopping. And I got the laundry to do. I'm
talking about again on Wednesday. I don't know.
Wednesday?
That's talking about getting out of town. So my wife's got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. We're gonna keep putting this off, and I'm gonna be angry. And it's my. I this boy needs to get on the road. I need some serious road.
You need
time.
to come to Iowa.
I need nothing in Iowa.
There's me. Come on now.
I'm gonna be in Missouri at some point. Although I'm wondering if they're gonna make his graduation open to the public at this point. I bet you they don't.
They should.
They screw that pooch. I bet you they screw that pooch.
They don't even talk about that because the military literally all the boot camps literally have a graduation at least once a week.
Yeah,
literally.
Exactly. Well, I don't think they're letting the public in.
Yeah, they don't say anything about that. They don't say anything about any of that.
Well, the family should know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Spread it around that way. Anyway, since we all have things to do, and we pretty much ran out of everything to talk about this week. This week's Coffee with the Tig has come to an abrupt and immediate stop.
let me go.
What's that?
Let me recap. So basically, with the changes to the Mustang, putting the Camaro bits in the Mustang, that made them more equal, right?
Right.
But the tires probably were not equal, and that's probably the biggest issue. But that was more of a handling thing than it was as far as outright performance, right?
Right, but if you can't...
Because they should be... They have the same drivetrain, same engine, the same power now.
Right.
So they should be exactly the same as far as that goes. Now, how the tires are set up and the setup in the cars, that's a whole different...
Yeah, we'll play with that another time.
And the tires aren't exactly the same, so that might be some of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Same story is going to be for the Oldsmobile. I didn't change the...
We've got a long time to go to play with this to get it to whether...
I don't plan on waiting to the end of this series. So
okay.
I'm going to jump in on this.
Okay.
Okay. But I am going to travel, so it ain't going to be
At least a week or 3.
or something. Who knows what it's going to be? Anyway, okay,
Yeah, so
I got it. I got what I need. We're gonna be some more online testing.
yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Definitely.
And watching Mick, you should have seen when Mick was working with that Fox Body Mustang, that roll bar cross section that can be pulled out of there. I think I almost know how to do it. What about you, Tom?
I could probably do it.
Yeah, remember when Tom he's taking that thing apart? Yeah,
well,
I think I could do that.
we can take.
I
mean,
I would like to learn it. Maybe that would be a good example to learn it. Although it probably shouldn't be taken out of there because it's unrealistic. Probably one ought to be put in the Camaro
and the Corvette.
Yeah. Although I don't know if they had those roll bars. I don't recall seeing.
It didn't look like the Corvette had any roll bars.
I've got pictures
from
of
my
the
view,
inside of the
so.
car, so I can look. But if they had them, we're gonna put them in. Sorry, you got a roll bar there, but
you got a roll bar in your field of view. So anyway,
all right.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right.
Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the new follows, the hosts, the Sparks, the Embers. We'll be back tomorrow night with more trucking, minus the music. No more music on this channel. Wow. Well, if you want to know what it's like, I actually jumped the gun Friday. I didn't know this happened until Saturday. But Friday, I actually did a show until my computer decided to hard reboot, and I just didn't go back on. I didn't play music Friday. So if you want to know what the trucking shows are going to look and sound like, watch Friday's show, and you'll see. It's interesting, to say the least. Like to join us at Zoom. I can't put up the address because nothing's working, but the links are below in the About Me for Zoom Racing. You notice we have fun. We need more guys. Definitely need more middle talent guys, so we have some fun too. Let's go find somebody to host real quick before I close this completely out. Somebody's got to be around. Somebody good. And thanks, Tom and Bill, for being here today. Much appreciated. Always great conversation as always. We have fun. That's all that matters. We learn something. We get angry. Or, let's see. We got somebody playing Star Wars Lego. Cool. Benny Bain, I've talked to him a few times. He's a cool guy. We'll host him up as soon as we're done here. I'd like to thank my supporters for everything they do. Without them, the stream would not be possible, and especially my wife, who lets me sit back here for hours on end playing video games for your and my enjoyment. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back.